Welcome back to Beards and Bolters. We're here again with Matt.
Yep.
He's bringing one that he's only brought on the channel once before, an army. What army is that?
Black Templars. And
Yeah.
we got that spicy new Codex supplement.
Yes, you did. And with Warzone Octarius dropping, what was it, last week? Last week.
Yeah, last Saturday.
Last Saturday. From filming today. We've got, I'm bringing Tyranids, seeing how they do. So, I am running Leviathan, obviously, because that's the only thing that has new rules. But I am very interested to see what they can do.
Yeah, some of the stuff you're telling me sounds pretty good.
Yeah, no, they've got some really cool stuff. The Synaptic link stuff is going to be a lot of fun to play around with and kind of figure out what's going to be the best combination for those things.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what we can do. And with that, I want to say thanks to Jay from Custom Cut Tokens for all of our wonderful objective markers and our wound markers and all that fun stuff. Thanks to the Patreons. You guys are awesome. Can't say enough about it. We do have 3 tiers. We have a $1, a $3, and a $10. The $10, we choose one of them randomly every month, and Walt will paint up a custom mini for you. We'll get in contact and figure it out. For the $3, though, we give dice. Same thing for the $10, obviously. So just take a look over there, see if it's anything you're interested in. We're working on getting some more stuff up there for you guys as well. Narratives that we do in the future. We're going to do some on YouTube, and the other half in our Patreon, so we'll see how that goes. With that, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into this thing.
Yeah, let's do it. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. Today I'm running the Tyranids as Hive Fleet Leviathan. Hopefully they will fare better than they have in the past with some of these updated rules. I am bringing 2 detachments, 1 battalion, and 1 patrol. For my battalion detachment, I have a Broodlord as my first HQ, and he is my Warlord. I spent 1 CP to have him be an Alpha Leader Beast, which basically allows him to take 2 Warlord traits. The 2 he took are both new ones, and they are the Swarm Leader, which basically gives him the ability to give out Chapter Master rerolls to an infantry unit, and then the Gestalt Commander trait as well. This one allows him to select any other Hive Fleet's Warlord trait and use it for Leviathan. And the best part is you can change it at the start of every battle round. Hopefully that will come in handy. For my next HQ, I have a Hive Tyrant with wings. He has Adrenal Glands, a heavy Venom cannon, and Monstrous Boneswords. I spent the points to give him the Hive Tyrant Synaptic Link ability, which allows me to choose a unit and it can make a 6-inch pile-in. I also gave him the Synaptic Hive Blades, which allows his Boneswords to ignore invuln saves. I also spent 1 CP to give him the Murderous size Adaptive Physiology. That bonus is on his Boneswords. For my last HQ in this detachment, I have another Hive Tyrant, but without wings this time. He is kitted out the same as the other one, except for his Relic, which I did spend 1 CP for, is the Biomorphic Carapace, which makes him -1 to wound. Should help keep him alive for a bit. For my troops, I have 5 10-man squads of Gene Stealers. Let's see what they can do. Hopefully it's better than what they normally do. I then have a 3-man squad of Tyranid Warriors. I haven't brought these guys before, but I decided to because their Synaptic Link ability is so good. It allows me to give a unit +1 to hit. Really useful. They're all kitted out with Bone Swords and Death Spitters. In my heavy support, I have a total of 4 Carnifexes. They're all kitted out the same way, with double Monstrous Scything Talons, Adrenal Glands, Tusks, and a Bone Mace. They are in a squad of 2, and in 2 units of just 1. Finally, in my patrol detachment, I have a Neurothrope for the HQ. I decided not to add anything extra to him. Last but not least, I have 2 squads of 3 Ripper Swarms. Their job is simple: hold the backfield objectives. All in all, I'm at 1993 points, and I spent 5 CP in total pregame. Let's see what the Swarm can do.
Hello, Beards and Bolters. I am bringing a battalion of my Black Templars today. For my HQs, I am bringing Grimaldus, a Primaris Chapter Master with the Aurelian Shroud Relic, and my Warlord is my Primaris Chaplain on bike. I have spent 1 CP for the Heirs of Sigismund to give him 2 Warlord traits, which are Iron Resolve and Master of Arms. These will give him an additional wound, a 6-up Feel No Pain, additional attack, and he will always fight first. His Relic is Tannhauser's Bones to reduce all incoming damage to 1, and the Litany he knows is Oath of Glory. And Grimaldus knows Litany of Divine Protection and Psalms of Remorseless Persecution. For my troops, I am bringing 2 5-man Assault Intercessor squads and a 20-man Primaris Crusader squad. The Sword Brethren of the Crusader squad has a Power Axe and Heavy Bolt Pistol, and there are 4 Pyroblasters in the squad. For my elites, I'm running a 5-man squad of Blade Guard vets. The Sergeant has the Champion of the Feast upgrade, as well as the Sword of Judgment relic. The squad also has the Holy Orb. I also have a Primaris Apothecary with the Selfless Healer. I'm also bringing a Redemptor Dreadnought with the Macroplasma, Onslaught Gatling, Icarus Rocket Pod, and Fragstorm Grenade Launchers. I also have a 5-man Assault Terminator squad with Thunderhammers and Storm Shields, and the squad has the Icon of Heinemann. For my final elites, I also have a 5-man Vanguard squad with Lightning Claws and Storm Shields. For my heavy support, I have a 3-man squad of Eradicators, and that is 1996 points of Black Templars, and I am starting with 7 CP.
Alrighty. So we're here for the second most important role of the game.
Yep.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
Of course.
In the dice tray. A 5. I'll get a 2.
Cool.
So would you like to be attacker or defender?
I will be attacker.
Alright, so I will choose the lazy gamer side.
Yep.
I'm going to be here. And we'll be back after deployment is done, and you guys get to see all the secondaries and all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys in a moment.
Today's mission is from the Grand Tournament 2021 mission pack. It is Strike Force mission number 32, Surround and Destroy. It is a take and hold mission for the primaries, meaning it is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more mission. For the Tyranids secondaries today, we have Stranglehold, Assassination, and Raise the Banners High. For the Black Templar secondaries today, we have Oaths of Moment, Bathe Your Blade in the Blood of Your Foe, and Abhor the Witch.
Alrighty, we are back, we are deployed. I'm slightly concerned by the amount of things you have over there, but at the same time not.
I am more concerned about the amount of stuff you have.
It's really not that much.
It's enough.
Anyway, go ahead and roll off your first turn. Most important roll of the game.
I hope I don't get high. Well,
I rolled a 2, so that'll be Black Templars first. I'm okay with that, actually.
I am not.
I am totally fine with that. We want to go over deployments real quick?
Yeah, sure.
You want to go over yours, because you're going to be going first anyway?
So, just kind of behind obscuring stuff, I got the Soul Intercessors down here, Vanguard Vets, Blade Guard Vets, Dreadnought up here, because I feel like it'll be good to get some range on stuff, and worst case, use them as like a roadblock. Then I got my big Crusader squad here with Grimaldus and Chaplain over here. So the cool thing about Grimaldus' aura is it's measured from the unit, so I can daisy chain all these dudes. And
very nice.
Then I got Terminators here, Soul Intercessors, Apothecary, and the good old Eradicators.
Alright, and then for myself over here, I did spread out a little bit, just because I'm trying to get some objectives and whatnot. Got one Carnifex over here, along with the Gene Stealer squad. Ripper Swarm, just to basically sit there the entire game and make sure I have that objective. Hive Tyrant with Wings is here. He is obscured, thankfully, so he can't be shot at. 2 more Gene Stealer squads and a Broodlord. And then over on this side, I've got 2 of the Carnifexes, because they have to deploy near each other. Another 10-man Gene Stealer squad, another one here. Again, Ripper Swarm, just in range of that objective, so I have it for the whole game. And then the Tyranid Warriors are here. The Neurothrope is here. The other Hive Tyrant is here. And then this little guy all the way on the end, just to hopefully run up the board and do a little flanking maneuver if I could. So we'll see what happens with it. Not super convinced it's all going to work, but we'll see what happens. And we'll be back at the end of turn 1 movement phase for the Black Templars. Turn 1. In just a moment here, guys. See you then.
Alright, so movement turn 1 for Black Templars. Well, first of all, let's go over litanies and command phase stuff. So I declared a challenge for my Chaplain.
Yep.
And you accepted it on which character?
The Flying Hive Tyrant.
Yep. So there is that.
Got a best chance of surviving.
And my vow is the Always in a Soul Doctrine. But I can't fall back. That's the passion for that.
Okay. Chapter
Master stuff went on the Dreadnought. Litanies, I got the 5-up Feel No Pain on the Primaris Crusaders. And I did the 6 is the Wound deal, Mortal Wounds with the Blade Guard.
Okay.
Then I did the reroll hit aura prayer on him.
Yep.
All the prayers went off. Yeah.
Yep. All prayers did go off.
Yeah, Chapter Master was on the Dreadnought.
Yep. right, I think that's really it, and then you just kind of moved everything up.
Yeah, advance.
A lot of guys did advance.
Yeah,
which doesn't
everything
matter.
but the Terminator.
They're the Redemptor.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, by all means, that's the Terminator now.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Doesn't get all those weapons,
Single
right?
Terminator.
Single Terminator. All right, cool. I'm good with that.
Yep.
So it has a Stormbolter, right? That's it?
Yeah, that's all. All right, so
If only that were the case, right?
yeah, going into the shooting phase.
Go for it.
All the 24-inch stuff I have, which I believe is just the Onslaught
Onslaught.
and the Icarus, are going into the blue Gene Stealer squad.
Okay.
Then the Macroplasma is going into the
Carnifex
lone
all the way on the
Carnifex.
end.
Yep.
All right.
So we'll start with the Carnifex, because why not?
All right, go for it.
So D6 shots.
Now, real quick, I want to check, because we're calling this dense. I want to see if you can draw to my whole base from any point on yours without going through it, and you can.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure. Otherwise, it'd be -1 to hit.
I got 6 shots.
Ow. That's probably a dead Carnifex.
Hitting on 3s, rolling all that.
Yep.
Cool. All hit.
Yeah, it's
I'm not going to overcharge. There's no point in doing that.
okay.
And your toughness is 7, I believe.
I'm double checking that now. I believe so. Yes. T7.
All right.
And these are -3, right?
I believe it's like -5 because it's -4 base, I believe, and because it's Devastator Doctrine.
But you always count as being these. Oh, no. Yeah, it's in addition.
In addition. Yep.
Okay, never mind. Yeah. So, yeah, no save.
Winning on 3s.
How many?
That is 3 so far.
Okay.
How many wounds does he have?
He has 8 wounds.
So I will spend a command point to reroll one of those because.
Okay.
Oh, doesn't matter.
All right, cool. He's alive with 2. I'm assuming it's only 2 damage apiece.
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, I haven't played Leviathan in a really long time.
Does he not get an involve on that?
No, they don't get involved. 6 up, feeling my pains. I make 1, so he's down to 3.
Cool. All right, so the onslaught.
Luckily, they don't rack it, so.
8 shots into the Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
Rerolling.
For some
all
reason, I
the
thought the
failed hits.
onslaught was like 18-inch range, not 24.
No, it's 24.
Okay.
Those miss.
That's what it is. I knew the onslaught was shorter than the heavy.
Winning on 3s. All right, so that is 5 at -2.
5 at -2. All right, so 5 up invulns to start with. I make 4 of them. Okay. And then 1 6 up feeling pain. Which I also make.
Okay. D3 shots with the Icarus. I believe the Icarus is blessed, so I think I'll get 3. I will double
Min
check
3
that.
if it is.
Yeah.
But please do, just so we're getting the rules correct here.
It is blessed.
Okay.
So
And-
I'll just get 3 because it's a D3.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And it is 24.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling everything.
And what's the strength of that?
I believe it's 7, so
Okay. So 3s.
yeah. 1 at, I want to say,
5 up in.
yeah. Yeah, definitely that.
It's a 5 up. Okay, so I fail. What's the damage on it?
2.
2. All right, so 6 up, feel no pain. I mean, I already failed. It added up to 6. Does that count?
No. And then, yeah, that's it for my turn.
Okay. That's far better than I thought was going to happen for me. Turn 1. They don't need to take morale. Their leadership stupid high anyway, but they're
Yep.
also within Synaptic range. So yeah, we'll be back at the end of the Tyranids turn 1 move phase in just a moment here, guys. So Tyranids movement phase is done. I actually had stuff to do in the command phase for once, which is amazing as Tyranids. So his Swarm Lord ability, or Swarm Leader ability, I apologize, went onto this squad here, so they reroll all hit rolls. Then the Synaptic Link abilities I have 2 of these guys, 2 of the Hive Tyrants, which dropped the Malicious directions on both of these guys. And then the Tyranid Warriors dropped the +1 to hit onto these guys. These Gene Stealers up here. So, and those will last until my next command phase, so yay on that. Then almost all of the Gene Stealer squads advanced. The 2 on the sides did not, so they could drop raise the banners. And then pretty much everything else advanced, minus these warriors here, this guy, and this guy, because I need them to be able to shoot. Pretty much. So, that being the case, though, that's all for my movement. I'm then oh, other thing I forgot to mention. His Gestalt commander ability, I chose the Kraken one, I believe it is. Basically, it allows you to ignore cover for any models within 3 inches of him when they're firing at units. So actually, that ignores the dense cover over there, so you wouldn't get the -1 to hit over there.
Okay.
That might actually be useful to remember. So we're going to start with this guy over here. How close is that? Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I still have my Psychic phase to do.
33
But,
inches away.
oh yeah, then even if I kill a few, he'd be fine still being able to shoot over there. Alright, so Psychic phase. Start with that first before I forget. So we're going to start with the Neurothrow up here. He's going to attempt first the Horror, which goes off on a 6. That's a 9, so that goes off. Would you like to attempt to deny that?
No.
Okay. So that will be going on to the Redemptor. He is now -1 to hit and -1 leadership.
That's fine.
Okay. His second power is going to be Smite. Big surprise there. Fails to go off. Am I super concerned about that? I forgot to give myself a CP. Mortal wounds into the Redemptor. I mean, it might be worthwhile.
I do get a feeling of pain on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm at 8 CP because I forgot to mark myself earlier. Alright, we're then going to go over to the Hive Tyrant over here. That is the one with wings. I did take his wings off because they keep falling over. And it's just frustrating to try and deal with that. So the one with wings, he has Paroxysm and Catalyst. So he's going to start with Catalyst, which goes off on a 6. Come on, give it to me. Alright, yep, that goes off on a 6. Would you like to attempt to deny that?
No.
Okay. So that's going to go on to this front squad of Gene Stealers. So they now have a 5-up, feel no pain.
Alright.
Then I'm going to attempt Paroxysm. I don't know if that's actually how it's pronounced. Goes off on a 6. Requires a 5.
What does that do again?
That is going to force a unit of yours to fight last.
I think I will try and deny that.
Okay.
So I'll spend a CP.
Yeah, it says it cannot fight in the fight phase until all other units that are able to have done so.
Yeah.
So even
on
if you
a-
charge, they would still be fighting last.
On a 4-up,
Okay.
does
Nope.
not go off.
Alright. So I'm going to drop that on your Terminators.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I don't want them to be able to do that. Forcing them to fight last seems like a good choice. They're one of the more dangerous units you have, especially in close combat.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go over to the Broodlord with his 1 cast. He's going to Smite. Goes off on a 10.
Cool.
And that's going to go into the Terminators.
Yep.
So D3 mortal wounds for 3.
Alright. 3 5 feeling no pains. I make 1.
Yep. So 1's down to 1. Alright, I'm okay with that. Totally fine with that.
Put it on the back guy over here.
Hey, don't forget about the wound markers. I put them
Oh,
in
yeah.
there. Alright, from there on, we're then going to go into shooting. We're going to start, just for funsies here. Who's directly behind the Redemptor there? Is it the Blade Guard? So
Yep.
they have a 4-up invuln
Yes.
and a 2-up save?
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause
They're
it's
only
short shields.
-1 on the Death Spitters, so better chances into the Redemptor, so, sadly enough. So they're going to put all their shots into the Redemptor. So that's 6, 9 shots, and these will be hitting on 4s. Okay, not bad. Fairly average roll. And then wounding on 5s, because they're strength 5. So 1 wound, AP -1.
Alright, looking for a 4-up. Good.
Got it. Okay. We're then going to move on to the Hive Tyrant over there, the Hive Tyrant on foot. He's got a heavy Venom cannon, which will be hitting on 3s normally, 4s because of the terrain over there.
Yep.
So D3 shots for 1 shot. Alright, great. Hitting on a 4. Or 5, I'm sorry. 5? No, 4. Doesn't matter. Roll the 2 anyway. Alright. So much for that idea. I can't do enough to pull you off that objective. I'm more worried about the Vanguard vets over there. So he's going to put all of his shots into the Vanguard vets, and he will ignore the cover.
Yep.
So, also 1 shot. I need to switch out dice. Hitting on a 3 for him. Come on. Nope. Okay. Cool. Well, good talk. Not worth spending any CP on that at all. That is, I believe, all for my turn. I don't want to charge into your Redemptor.
Okay.
It's a 10-inch charge. I don't get to re-roll it natively.
So I do have a question in regards, because... So you're not charging, right? So
I'm debating it. So what is
Okay.
your question?
So
Just
with
so we know.
So I Devout Push in yours. I need to check the wording on it.
Okay.
But if I get him touching that, will that give me points for Oaths of Moment? Seeing how he can't be fully within, he'll be touching the terrain.
Right, yeah. We discussed ahead of time that touching the
I don't know
terrain
if
would
the
do
size
it.
of the base on the Redemptor would change that or not.
I mean, I don't think it would.
And I don't know if it's core or core infantry, so I'll need to check that.
Oh, yeah. We should
Yeah.
probably double check that to be on the safe side.
So if you want, I can do that while you're debating on doing your
yeah,
charges.
'cause that would be my only real
Be wholly
charge.
within 6 inches.
So it is core or character
So, yeah, he's core, though.
for Devout Push. Yep.
Yeah.
He's core.
He is core, yep. But I don't think he'd be able to get wholly within.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a 10-inch charge.
Roll it if you make it.
Yeah. I mean, my only concern is that I'm already holding this objective, so it doesn't really matter.
If anything, that means
It
that
ties him up
if he can't shoot your plasma cannon at the...
at anything big.
Yeah, it's blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
he can't shoot it, period, basically,
I mean,
unless he
if
wipes
anything,
them out.
that's almost worth it.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll see. So, it needs a 10. All right, got an 11.
Awesome.
You got it. You got to do everything.
You gotta do
God's
it.
give you an 11. You do.
Yeah, you do the 11.
Otherwise,
All right, and these guys are hitting on 2s right now.
That's fine.
Could you drop a finger there for me, sir?
Yeah.
You just need your finger. That's from this guy. So he's going to go there. Which means he's going to be about there.
Cool.
So I should be
Yeah,
able to
you'll
get
be able
all
to
of them in.
Especially after pylons and stuff.
Yeah.
Which you honestly probably don't even need.
What, the pile-in?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going
No.
to. In fact, I'm going to leave them there. They're good there. They can all fight.
you still have Stranglehold.
I do still have Stranglehold because I control this objective over here.
Yep.
All right, so... Well, you can't interrupt me. So that's a plus.
I think I actually will Overwatch though. Because the chapter master rerolls do affect Overwatch, correct?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
But you're still hitting on 6s.
Yeah, it's fine. But I mean, I'll get
Yep.
max shots
Go for
on
it.
some
Yeah,
stuff.
and we'll figure it out, so...
Yeah.
And they were within range when you did that, so they'll still get the
Yeah.
6 up on my pain, and I think they still get it anyway.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure there's still an 18 over here.
So minimum 3
Oh, yeah.
with the macro?
No, they're only 9 now.
Okay.
Oh, no, yeah, still minimum.
Over
Yeah.
5, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're over 5, yeah.
Alright. So D6 shots. 6
Six.
again.
Hitting on 6s, though. It's my only benefit here. I'm assuming not overcharging.
No, no, no.
And you can re-roll them all.
Alright, that's 2. Winning on 2s. That's 2 on that.
So 5 up invulns. Fail them both. And then they're 2 damage apiece, right?
Yep.
So first one. Second one. Nope, okay.
Cool. The Onslaught.
Yep.
Three hits so far.
They wanted to take morale, so I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
It's just less attacks I get in the initial shot.
And they're T4, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so 3s. Alright, 2 more at -2, so involve.
5 up invuln. Come on. Nope. And then 6 up feeling pain.
Yep.
Got one of them.
Cool.
So 1 more dice.
Alright, Icarus Rocket Pod. Oh, it's minimum 3 still.
Yeah.
So, yeah. 1 hit.
Still want to roll a d6.
No, it's D3.
I rolled a 1.
It's a D3.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
right,
D3.
Yeah, so it didn't matter.
3's the wound. That is 3 more at
But
-2.
2 more.
Oh, yeah, 2 more. Right.
So 5 up. Can I make an invuln, please? And then how much damage are these?
2 each.
2 each, of course. So, you know, I'm just going to do it this way. 6 up. If I don't get a 6, it doesn't matter. Okay, so 2 dice.
Okay. Then the Frag Storms. They're D6 each.
So 3 men each.
Yeah.
So 7 shots.
Yep.
Did not expect this Overwatch to do this much.
Chapter Master reroll.
Yeah.
No hits there, but re-rolling. Alright. Then I believe it's 4 is the wound.
Yeah.
Yep, 1 at no AP.
So 5 up.
Just 1 damage.
5 up, or 6 up. Nope. This is what always happens to me with Gene Stealers. They always... I do really well for 1 turn with their invulns, and then I make none of them for, like, the rest of the game.
I feel a little bit better about this now. Sorry.
I don't.
I almost never Overwatch,
Yeah, I get 6 attacks now.
and it's like,
I went from having 18 attacks to 6.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. 9. I went from having 27 to 9. Hitting on 2s, though. So that's one benefit. And these are with their Rending Claws. Because it's better AP.
Yeah.
Aren't they re-rolling everything? Just you gave them the Chapter Master.
That was on the green squad. The Rending Claws. So, still a strength user. Your T 7.
Yes.
So, wounding on 5s. Alright, so 1 at AP minus 4.
Alright, I do not get a save on that.
Alright, so you take 1.
Just 1 damage?
Just 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
The D12 right there.
Yep.
There are 13 wounds base.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're down to 12. Okay, and that's it. That's it for them.
Sausage fingers in there. Yeah, got
So
it.
I just need 1 to survive to tie you up.
Alright. Let's see how many attacks the Dreadnought gets in the charge. So it has 4 attacks, plus 1 for being charged. Well, plus 1 because I'm always in Assault Doctrine because of the Val.
So 6.
No, because it's not in... It doesn't stack with Shock Assault.
It's
instead.
It's stateside.
But I always get it, so...
Yep.
And I have -1 to hit, right? Or is that only in ranged?
No, it's minus 1 hit. Period.
Okay. So 4s, rerolling everything. Cool. Then wounding on 2s. Alright, that's 5.
5 up into bones. Please just let me make these. I made 3, so only 2. How much damage are they piece?
I believe it's D3 plus 3.
Okay.
So you filled 2?
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull those
Okay, that's fine.
because
Yeah.
it's 6 up in bones or 6 up feel no pains.
Yeah, and it'll at least be 4.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull them, but it does leave you forced to be in.
Yep.
So you can still declare the shots, but you have to kill him first.
Yeah.
You are -1 to hit.
Yep.
All right. They don't need to take morale because they are still within 18. Yep. So we're good there. So that's going to be all for the Tyranids turn 1. So we'll be back at the end of the Black Templars turn 2 movement phase in just a moment here, guys. See you then.
Command phase stuff. Chapter Master on the Dreadnought. 5 up feel no pain on these dudes went off, and the mortal wounds on 6 is the wound went off on them.
Is that only in the fight phase?
Only in 5 phase. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be
really broken otherwise.
And it's capped at 6.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah.
Still.
And then his reroll hit roll aura went off.
Okay. Again, only fight phase.
Yeah, only 5 phase.
So.
And for movement, these guys got real slow movement. They only essentially got the move 3 because of this.
Yep.
But it was like,
Do you advance them or not?
hopefully I can make that charge. I know I'll get like -2, but
Yeah, you'll be -2 to that charge.
yeah.
So, because part of the unit's in there.
But I'll have some pistols. But anyway.
Yep. Either way, continue. I'm just measuring for you.
Yep.
Looks like
So these dudes advance, trying to get some pot shots off on him, because
why not?
yeah, Vanguard vets moved back because they just don't think it's a good time to be
Up in the grill.
visible. I did advance these dudes, and I'm going to use a stratagem called the Emperor's Will.
Okay.
So if they advance, they can shoot pistols.
Okay.
And they ignore the advancing and firing assault, but I don't have any assault weapons in there.
Fair enough.
So it's fine. And I think that's it for movement. Just
Okay.
move these dudes up too. And obviously healed the Terminator that took a wound.
Yep. Well, it took 2. But
Yeah,
you heal
2.
3.
Yeah.
You still heal them all the way.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So yeah, we'll go into shooting.
Alright.
So
Where do you want to start? So you're spending the 1 CP on them.
yeah.
Okay.
And I really hope they do address it in FAQ because it's really dumb.
Oh, the
But,
grenade thing that we were talking. Yeah.
This squad, the champion does have the Holy Hand Grenade, and it's
Right.
targeting a visible unit within 6.
Right.
And on a 2-up, I'll deal D3 mortal wounds.
Right.
You'll fight last, but that's not the important part here.
You just want to get him free so he's not having to put any shots into him.
Yeah. Yep. So we'll go ahead and do that on a 2-up. This is where I roll the 1.
Yes, and you can't
do the
re-roll that.
shots. Yep.
Oh, alright. Relic.
He just like threw a rog at him. It's like, oh.
Oh.
Donk.
He still gets to fight last, but that's
Yeah.
whatever.
Because that one Gene Sealer is going to do so much to that Redemptor
Yep.
in close combat, assuming it's even alive at that point.
Yeah.
Probably won't be.
So,
You want to start with the Redemptor real quick? Or,
might as well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to put the Onslaught into him.
Okay. Because that's the only thing you have that's not Blast, isn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. So the other things can target other units, but you have to kill him with that first.
Yep.
And he is -1 to hit from the Horde, don't forget.
And he does have the Chapter Master at least, so that'll...
Help mitigate it a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So, where are you going to put everything else?
That is the $1,000,000 question. So I got 24-inch on other stuff.
Use in range.
Yeah, but I have 18 on the
Frag
grenade
Storm.
launchers.
Yep. Which is basically only that Carnifex.
Yeah, and I can't target those dudes over there, unfortunately.
Nope, because I kept them back far enough.
Stormbolt.
So, get out of here with that. So the Frag Storm's going into this Tyranids, right? Or
Carnifex. Yep.
One of the Fexes.
Yep. And then where's the Plasma going?
The Plasma will also go in there, and then the Icarus will go into
The Carnifex over
the Carnifex
back
that's
here.
wounded.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So we'll go ahead and start with the Onslaught.
Well, you have to.
Yeah.
Because if you don't kill him,
Then everything is moot.
yep, pretty much.
All right,
So,
so
hitting on 4s.
Rerolling
and
everything.
because of Chapter Master.
Yep.
And then wounding on 3s. Yeah, see? Yeah, it helped. Sort of.
Yeah, I mean, you
How
got
many?
2.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Alright, so 5 up invulns. It is possible for him to survive this. Alright.
Make one villain.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP, because this is actually really important if he survives.
Yep.
And I feel like that could...
You have like a 46% chance of making this.
He makes
I got it.
Yep.
So that
It's 30
stops
yeah.
all of his other shots there.
Yep.
It's 33% chance of making the 5 up, and then you have 16% chance of...
The-
so it's
the- yeah.
49, almost 50% chance of keeping that Gene still alive.
Yeah, like-
Yeah. All right, so I will go with the squad that advanced.
Okay. So they have 18-inch range, right?
Yeah, so they're
So
going
they-
to put all their shots into the Gene Stealers
Okay,
over there.
cool. That's fine. So 5 shots?
Yep. Hitting
Okay.
on 3s.
Go for it.
All right, 1 miss.
Alright. And then their strength 5 with those pistols?
I believe it's 4. It's only AP 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, it'll be 2 because I'm in Assault Doctrine.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so
5
4s. Nothing.
Alright, cool. Works for me. I am happy
Wasting a
with
lot of stuff here. Sorry
Yep.
about that.
It's okay.
All right, we'll put these pistols into there.
Okay,
'Cause
because
why
they didn't
not?
advance. I think...
I'll probably be at -1 for...
Because you can't draw a straight line of sight
Yeah.
to the whole base. So yeah, they're all going to be -1.
Yeah.
So on 4s.
Okay, 1.
Okay, and then wounding on a 5.
Cool. -2.
So 5 up save. Nope, takes 1.
All right.
So it's down to 7.
Then we will put the 2 Eradicators here that are in range of him.
Yep. And they
They
did
advanced,
advance.
and they're also shooting through dens, so they're at -1.
Yep. And they advance, so they can't double tap.
Yep.
So, and they are hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And they both miss. Would
Okay.
you like to spend a CP on one of those?
He
I'm just
doesn't
asking.
degrade at all, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
degrade
there's
at all.
really no point in doing that.
Okay. I was mentioning it as an option that you had.
Yeah.
Not you had to do it.
Yeah. The Chaplain will put his shots into the Gene Stealers over there.
What's his range?
He's 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should be good.
He's
I'll
always
double check
rapid
for it.
firing.
Yep.
Yep. So hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Wow, rolling really bad on the hits today.
I'm okay.
Or
with this.
for this turn. The
Yeah.
other turn in Overwatch.
Doesn't he? Have, oh, they're both 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has
So we're
rapid
going
fire
4.
2 basically.
1 at -1.
Don't care.
Yeah.
5 up.
Cool.
6 up feeling the pain. It's only 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
Nope, 1 dies. Okay.
Awesome.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. So I'm gonna spend a CP. I believe it
remember
is
the name
called Heretic's Pyre.
Okay.
So using the shooting phase. I'm supposed to use it in the start of the shooting phase.
That's okay.
We
were planning on
talked
doing
about it,
yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah.
So it's only 1 CP, seeing how they're not marked in Gravis armor.
Okay, gotcha. I was
And-
curious as to what the what that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So basically their Pyre Blasters become Blast.
Yeah, I'll get minimum 3, and everything else that is in range will go into them.
Okay, so let's see what could possibly shoot. So it looks like that's going to be your line there.
Okay.
So basically this guy and that guy, anything to the left of them can't.
Okay.
And then whatever's actually in range.
Yeah. I'll do the Pyre Blasters first.
Okay.
So minimum 3 shots. Okay. So that's 16 shots.
All right. These are strength 4 or 5?
4.
Okay, so wounding on 4s at least.
Yep.
And the AP doesn't matter.
You know, I never thought about taking lieutenants, but I might start.
Put the ancients on your redemptor.
Yeah.
I mean, they're... Oh, yeah, they're
It's too
in
late
range.
now.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right,
yeah, so
by
that's
the-
just...
How many?
8 at minus... Doesn't matter.
Yeah, 8 5-up invulns.
Yep.
Followed by 5-up fuel pains, because they have Catalyst on them. Alright, so I made 2 so far, which leaves 6 remaining. And I make 4 of those, so 2 die.
Cool.
That's not terrible.
Then let me see how many of the... So, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5... Those
Make it so you actually can't charge with those guys.
That's fine. I'm just trying to see which
that'll-
ones of the initiates are actually in range.
Oh, because they're only 12 inch range?
Yeah, because
Okay, so yeah, I would say probably
I think just the 3.
these 3 here, this guy isn't?
They have the different... They have the heavy bolt pistols.
Oh, okay, so they're
Yeah.
got the 18 inch range?
Yeah. So we'll do the...
You can
lane
roll.
pistols?
You can roll them all together because the AP doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3
So you
there.
can roll them all together because the AP doesn't matter in
1,
this case.
2...
I would just check those 2 back guys.
Yeah. So he's in, and he's in.
Okay, so
So
3 plus 4,
3. Yep.
so 7 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, I'm assuming, because of
Yeah,
Captain.
because of Captain.
Yep.
Alrighty. Rolling that 1.
Because I'm assuming the initiates don't hit on different ballistics.
No, the ballistic skill and weapon skill are the same.
Yeah, that's
the
what I-
saves are different.
Gotcha.
So when are you going 4s? 2.
2. 2 5-up invulns. Make 1 fail 1, and then a 5-up feel no pain. Nope, so 1 more dies.
Cool.
And I'm debating on if I pull myself out of range of that objective marker or not. Because I don't think the second guy here is in range. No, he is just out. So it's only him. Your Terminators have to fight last.
Yep.
So they'd fight at initiative if they were to charge in. And
That would make their charge unchargeable.
Yeah, because
yeah, because it's +2 to it, and he has to roll a 9. So he'd have to roll an 11
He's
just to
also
make it
-2
in.
because he's in the crater still.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
He'd have to roll an 11 to make it in.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave him there. That's a very difficult charge to make.
Yep.
So I'm banking on that. It could come back and bite me. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
But anyway,
So, yeah.
I think that's it for your shooting, yeah?
Yeah, and I know where everything's going to charge, so if we just
Okay.
want to keep going,
Yeah,
that's
go
fine.
for it.
All right. So we're going to start with the Crusader squad into there.
Okay, so you need an 11.
Yeah. I do get a
Because
free
the-
reroll because of Black Templars.
Yep. That's cocked.
That is...
That is very cocked. All right, so that's a 10. So that failed. Ooh.
I got a 12.
Ah. That's rough.
And I'm not going to worry about doing the Terminators at that point then.
Okay.
I will charge these dudes into...
All right, so they also need an 11.
Yep.
Nope. But they get a free reroll.
Yep.
No.
No.
All right.
And...
You want to go ahead and start moving them in? Now, they
Yeah.
only get to move 10
yeah, that's fine.
because of the -2. So you got them moved in.
Yep. So start a 5 phase, I will spend a CP for Develop Push.
Okay,
Just
cool.
to give them that extra...
Yeah, that
pile
extra
in.
6-inch movement, or extra 3 inch, so they get
Yep.
6 inches of movement.
Yep.
We'll just go ahead and do 6, because you're
Okay.
gonna.
Yeah,
it's just a 3 inches additional to the pile. So 3 for him. It just gets you a few more of them in, basically.
Yeah, that's
which
exactly it.
which is good, for you. Bad for me, good for you. And it does handily get you on that objective.
Yep.
So, which is important, because now you control more than me. Not that it matters right now, but it will in my turn.
Yeah, we'll just...
Yeah, because it doesn't really matter for them. So it looks
Yeah.
like you're going to have 2. So Do you need to know the difference between initiates and regular guys?
No.
Okay.
Same number of attacks and everything.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys.
Okay, so I'll get 33 attacks.
That's including the chainsword? Are they just one base?
Oh, no, I will
Because you
get...
charged.
So I'll get 44.
Okay. So just go ahead and roll 20, which I think is all the...
All the yellows.
Make it 22, because it's 44.
Yep.
That
Alright,
way you just have to do it twice. So hitting on threes, yep.
Yep. No rerolls or anything?
Nope. Which is good for me. A little bit.
Pull out all these ones and...
And these guys are all just strength 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So just 4s.
Yep. But 6s deal mortal wounds.
Oh,
in addition.
Right. I do get 6 up in feeling the pains against this.
5s.
Or 5 up, I'm sorry,
Yep.
because of the catalyst. So it looks like 2 6s so far?
Yep, I'll go ahead and...
Yeah, just pull out the...
misses.
Yep. And that's in addition, correct?
I will double check on that, but I believe so, yes.
Okay, it probably is.
So it's 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds and how many regular?
4, 8, 9.
9? Okay, I'm going to pull out 9 dice for now.
Okay. I'll go ahead and just roll the other half.
Yep, and then I'm going to put 2 off to the side for the mortal wounds, just so we know whether they are in addition or not, because I'm not 100% sure. And then not having the rerolls on them did make a big difference here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Especially for... I don't think you have anything to reroll wounds anyway, but...
No, not in this army.
But-
Unless I did Wisdom of the Ancients, but...
Yeah.
Dreadnought's way over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 more mortal wounds?
Yep.
Okay. Just putting those off to the side, because I'm going to have to roll those as well.
9 more.
9 more?
Yep.
So there's 6.
If you want to go ahead and make the saves, I will.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do
double-check
the saves
mortal
right now.
Wound roll. Rule.
Actually, I'm going to pull 5 out, because in case it's instead of.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to be on the safe side, because I can always reroll them. So 5 up invulns. Alright, so I made 2, 4 of the 5 up invulns so far.
It's in addition.
In addition, okay,
Yep.
so let me reroll these 5 in there. Okay. And then these are all going to be feeling the pains. 5 up feeling the pains. The squad is probably dead. Just because it's a lot of attacks going into it.
Yeah.
Unless I really spike this roll, which I did, but not good enough. Sadly. Well, maybe, actually. Oop, that was a 3. Oh, just barely not enough.
Ugh.
I did make 10 5 up feeling no pain. But that still was 3, 6, 8, which was only 7 guys left in the squad.
Yep.
But that was close. That was very close. And it's good that they didn't get a fight back for you,
Oh yeah.
because that would have been brutal. That would have been a lot of hits.
Yep.
But yeah, that's all for that. So, you do get a chance to consolidate if you so wish.
No. Well, I'll bring up the rear dude some,
Okay.
because why not?
Yeah, makes sense. Just resetting my dice while you do that. Now, I don't believe there's any morales that need to be taken, because I don't care about morale right now.
Nope. You
At
do
all.
get the fight with that Gene Stealer over there. If
Oh,
you
that's
so
right.
wish.
Yes, of course I wish. I could totally kill your Redemptor right now.
Totally.
That could totally happen. No, it's not going to happen. But
Dude needs a name.
that Gene Stealer, Bob. He's Bob. They're all Bob.
We are.
He is still +1 to hit though, so he is wounding. He's hitting on 2s with his rending claws. Because I might as well use them. They're better off than the scything talons. Okay, yep, never mind. Cool. 1 hit, wounding on a 5. 6s are AP -4. Nope, nothing. Cool.
Okay. I will do my.
Yep. Now you do
back
not
to-
charge.
No, but I still get the additional attack for the battle.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Because of the assault doctrine.
Yeah, because the I always get 1 additional attack if I'm in engagement range.
Gotcha. Cool.
It just doesn't stack with shock assault.
Gotcha.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
And I'm hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
Mm-hmm. And wounding on 2s.
Yep. 1.
1. Hey, he
Yeah.
can survive again.
Jeez.
5 up invuln. He makes it. He's still alive.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, and he can fall back if I need him to,
Yep.
which is really good now. Oh man, that's huge actually.
Yeah.
Having him survive is a big deal. Yeah, so that's all for your turn. Again, no morales need to be taken.
Nope.
So we'll be back at the end of the Tyranids turn 2 movement phase in just a moment here, guys. Tyranids have finished their movement and their command phase. in the command phase, I had all the Synaptic link abilities and all that jazz. He used his Swarm Leader ability on this squad here. So they now reroll all hit and wound rolls. Or all hit rolls, I'm sorry. I did also spend 2 CP on the Hyper Adaptation to put them as Gorgon, so they are also rerolling all wound rolls of 1 in the fight phase. I then, for Synaptic Link stuff, I gave these guys the pile in 6 inches. I gave him the pile in 6 inches, because that could come in handy. And then I gave this squad of Gene Stealers over here, the pink base squad, +1 to hit. So those are the 3 Synaptic Link abilities I have available, and those are the ones that I put out. Moving on from there in the movement phase, these Gene Stealers advanced from way back over by that objective. They got a 6, so they went real far.
Did you just Gestalt commander him? Anything?
That was it during his turn. It's at the start of the battle round. He has the Kraken one to allow me to choose a unit to fight first in the fight phase within 3 inches of him. So also super useful, and could come in handy on his turn as well, depending on what survives. This Carnifex just moved over. The Tyranid Warriors moved up. That Carnifex just moved up. Nobody really advanced except for this squad of Gene Stealers, actually, funnily enough. Oh, and the Broodlord over here, but that doesn't really matter. I do have some plans here for some cheeky charges and whatnot, and hopefully it'll kind of win me a lot of the board if I do it. It doesn't necessarily take out all his heavy hitters, but at least it gets me something to work with. So we'll see what happens with that. First off, though, we do need to go into the Psychic phase. So I'm going to start with this Zone Thrope here. He's just going to Smite. That's all I really need him to do right now. So he's going to Smite, gets it with a 9.
Cool.
Does he have anything special with his Smite? I can't remember. Sorry, it's been a while since I've used a Neurothrope. I can just heal if he kills something, whatever. Oh, and he rerolls 1s, whatever. So that's going to be, I believe, probably your Assault Intercessors over there. So it's going to be D3 mortal wounds onto them for 2.
All right, 5 up, feel no pains.
Yep.
Okay.
Make them both?
Yep.
All right, cool. His other ability is the Horror, which I'm going to go ahead and use the Horror from him, just because I don't need to necessarily use it from the... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to use it from him. I have other ideas.
Okay.
Because I feel pretty confident I should be able to take most of them out, even though they have a 5 up feel no pain.
Yep.
So I have other ideas I need to do there. So we'll then move over to the Broodlord. He has 1 cast, I believe, which is totally fine, because I just need him to do the Horror. I didn't mean to duplicate. I actually love it when you accidentally hit duplicate instead of view.
It's like, wow, my army's like twice as good now.
Yeah, really. I got another one of them in there somehow. Yeah, he only can cast once. So he's going to attempt the Horror, which is going to go off on a 6. Goes off on a 6.
What's
so
that
that's going to
doing
give -1 to hit to a unit of my choice.
Okay.
You good with that? And -1 leadership.
That's... Let me check.
I believe you were just out.
I can also take it on this guy.
You were just barely in.
You got a 6 on that?
I got a 6 on that.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. You got a 7. Cool. So you deny it. Awesome. So don't need to worry about that. So next up, we're going to go over to this Hive Tyrant. So first thing I'm going to start with is Catalyst. It's going to go off on a 5, or a 6, I'm sorry. I believe it's a 6. Sorry, let me double check. Might be a 7, but I don't think it is. Catalyst is a 6. So that does go off on a 6.
All right.
Would you like to attempt to deny that?
No.
Okay. So that's going to go on to this squad of Gene Stealers here. Now for the big one that I know you're waiting on.
Yeah.
Paroxysm. So this goes off on a 5. So it goes off on a 9. Would you like to attempt to deny that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
So I'll go down to 2 CP.
Okay.
And on a 4 up. Of course.
Nope, goes off. All right, and that's going to go on
make
this.
That.
This is going to go on this Crusader squad. No, he failed.
I always fail even with Warriors.
Oh, something we forgot to mention. He used a 1 CP strat on him, so I couldn't fall back.
Yes. So
which you
I
did make
rolled
on a 4 up.
Yes. I make that on a 4 up. I never deny on a 4 up.
Yeah, he made it so Bob couldn't fall back, which honestly I'm kind of okay with.
I'm okay with it too.
Yeah, just means my charge is easier and you can't overwatch when I charge you.
That's fine.
So these guys have Paroxysm on them, so that means that they have to fight they're the last eligible unit to fight in the fight phase.
Yep.
So that also means if I charge him, he can't interrupt with them, which is super important because that could hurt a lot if he were to do that. So that is everything from him. So all we have left is the other Hive Tyrant, which he's just going to probably Smite because Onslaught is useless. So Smite's going to go into that Intercessor squad. I need a 6. No? Okay, cool. Fails. Whatever. Not concerned with it. That was just a, if I can, great. Okay, as for shooting phase. So we're going to start with this Hive Tyrant here. He's going to put all of his shots into that Blade Guard Veteran squad.
I will spend a CP for Transhuman.
Okay, that is totally fine. So instead of wounding on 2s, I'm wounding on 4s. With however many shots I actually hit. So, D3 shots. For 1, again. Hitting on a 3. Please at least hit. No, okay. Yeah. And I can't target the Greebly guys with Grimaldus, correct?
Correct, because it's 1 unit.
Okay. So he's going to go ahead and put his heavy venom cannon into the Eradicators back there.
All right.
So these are going to be hitting on, or D3 shots, I'm sorry. How many?
1.
Jesus. Hitting on 3s. Hits. Now these are strength 9, so wounding on 3s.
Yes.
Wounds.
Cool.
AP -2.
All right.
So 4 up.
Seeing how
Or
I'm touching
5 up.
it, can I take it and cover?
Sure, if you want to take the guy in the back, yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 up on him.
Yep.
Okay. Nope.
Okay.
Flat 3 damage.
All right, so he
Yep.
did.
All right, and then the Devourers here are all going to go into your the Blade Guard Veterans.
All right.
Sorry. So it's going to be 9 shots in total. These are hitting on 4s. So 4 hits. And strength 5, toughness 4, so 4s. Does Transhuman. That is 2 at AP -1.
All right, so 3 up save. I make 1 fail 1.
All right, just 1 damage.
All right, 6 up heal no pain.
Yep.
All right, 1 takes a wound.
Yay! Hey, you know what? He can't heal them all. He can't heal everything in his army at once. He doesn't have a strat that's, horribly broken that says, hey, you can just heal your entire army one wound.
Yep, and I don't have multiple apothecaries.
Right, exactly. So, sprinkling wounds around I'm okay with. Alright, so that's all for my shooting phase. So now for the ever-important charge phase.
Yep.
So, we're going to start with, not over here. We're actually going to start with this Carnifex here, going into your Redemptor.
All right.
I didn't measure, but it shouldn't be too long. It's a 5. Can you do me a solid there? I think a 5. Can you measure 6 from here? Let's see if we can raise this up a little bit.
Rip it off.
Okay, cool.
So
Just makes it
need to get
easier.
within 6.
Yeah, am I within 6?
I think so.
Okay.
Or it could just be out. Rob, you want to make that call? I don't know how far over his base I am.
Because you're not measuring to the closest, you're measuring to this, far
Yeah,
side of
yeah,
his
so
base.
yeah, I should be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you can make it in.
His base should be 2 inches longer.
Yeah, it should be a longer
Yeah.
base. These I think were used ones that we got.
Turn at the butt first.
Yeah, good point. There we go. Good enough. He's within engagement
Most
range.
Tyranid players are just like,
Yeah, but first for him, yeah. Alright, we will then move on to this Gene Stealer squad. They're going to charge the Redemptor, and I'm debating on if I put him into the Assault Intercessors as well. I mean, it's
I mean,
an
I'll have
even...
the CP to over,
I would say it's...
interrupt, so
Oh, okay, good to know. In that case, yeah, I'm going to put him into both just to be on the safe side.
I'm at 1.
That's a 3. You know what? I'm actually okay with them not making it, because at least they're on that point,
Yep.
if nothing else. And it's not super important if they make it in. He, on the other hand, is extremely important to make it in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to declare him into the Crusaders. Would
Yeah.
you like to Overwatch? No. Okay. So a 10-inch charge will definitely make it for him.
Yep.
And again, I'm going to put him in butt first. This is the Carnifex that's over here. Do you mind if I leave him here just because I can't actually physically get him in any further?
That's fine.
Okay. Because again, his base should be this size.
Yeah.
So this squad of Gene Stealers going into the Crusaders. Yeah, they made it. And then some. Just going to kind of push them in here. I just need to make sure I leave room for other people in there. I don't know if the whole squad's going to be able to get in right now.
Well, that's what you want to get all the most.
Yeah, exactly. I want to get the most with them, but I want to charge with the Broodlord next, because I can still pile in with them. So, Broodlord next. On a 9. So he's just going to pop over here. Yeah, he's going to pop there.
Okay.
Because he should still be within 6 of that other squad. Then this squad's going to charge in as well. Turn him around, or...
As much as possible.
Oh, yeah. Just to make bases easier to figure out.
Well, to get as much movement.
Oh, yeah.
There.
So, a 7 is more than enough for them to get in.
Yep.
And I'm not as concerned about getting as many of them in. They don't have all the extra buffs on them right now. So we'll just kind of get them up there and see what happens with them. Now the Hive Tyrant here is going to charge both the Terminators and the Crusader squad. He gets a 5, which I think is enough.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. He also has wings, so not a problem at all getting in there. Then this Carnifex is going to charge that Intercessor squad over there. For, yep. Right into there. And then finally, this Carnifex is going to charge into that Intercessor squad.
Alright.
For 5, I might need to reroll that. Oh no, he's within 6. Would you agree? Because 6 puts me there.
Yeah, 5.
Or 5 puts me there. Yeah. So 5, right there. Cool. Yeah, cool. Alright, so that is all for charges. And you don't have CP to interrupt, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. That's awesome and very good to know. So,
Start.
yeah, I think I'm going to do it that way. This will be a little more confusing just because of how I need to move stuff around to get them to work properly. So we'll start with this Carnifex over here. Luckily, all of my Carnifexes are kitted out exactly the same, so I only need to look at one. Oh, for both of them, I forgot about, or all 3 of them that charged, I forgot about their Living Battering Ram.
Okay.
So on a 4-up, they deal mortal wounds. So we'll start with this one over here.
Yep.
So, of course, it spins, because why not? It's a 2. Cool. We'll do the one on the Crusader squad next, just to get it out of the way. Cool. They take a mortal wound.
Alright. 5 up, feeling the pain.
They're good. And then the Intercessors over there, on the other end, they take 1 as well.
Alright. Also
Cool.
good.
Alright, cool. Makes literally no difference. So normally he would be 4 attacks. Because he has dual Monstrous Scything Talents, he gets an additional attack for that. He also gets an additional attack for the tusks that he has. So he has 6 attacks there, and he gets +1 to hit because of Living Battering Ram as well. So he's hitting on 3s with all of these. And he can reroll 1s to hit with the Massive Scything Talents. So 3s, rerolling 1s. Of course, roll 2. Now these are Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. So that is 4 wounds at AP -3 for flat 3.
Alright. 6 ups. Alright. 3 will die, or 4 will die, my bad.
Okay, and then he gets his Bone Mace, 1 additional attack with that.
Where's the champion?
So that's going to be hitting on 3s as well.
Alright.
Hits. Strength 8, so wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Wounds, and that's only AP -1.
Alright, so 4 up.
Nope,
Alright.
and it's D3 damage, so odds are he's dead.
Yep.
Sweet. Alright, and then he's going to consolidate his 3 inches. Actually, if you could just do that for me, Matt. Oh,
Yeah, let me just put these up real quick.
Yep, sure thing. If you could just move him up closer to that objective 3 inches.
Will do.
Thank you. And then we're going to move on to the Hive Tyrant here. So, he is going to... Sorry, I got to pull him up. So he's going to be hitting on 2s. He's got 4 attacks normally. He has 2 pairs of Monstrous Boneswords, though, so he gets an additional attack with that. I think.
He has 1 pair, but you get
1 pair, but you get 1 additional. That's right. Yeah. You just get 1 additional, period. So, so he has 5 attacks. He's going to be hitting on 2s. He is not re-rolling anything, which is fine. But because of his Synaptic Hive Blades, you don't get to take invulns against this. He has 5 attacks. These are going to be hitting on 2s into your Terminators.
Yep.
And you cannot take invulns against these.
That's fun.
Because he is Murderous size, I chose these as his bonus. So they're Strength 7. They are AP -3, and they are Damage 4.
Okay.
So, yeah. So hitting on 2s. All hit. And then wounding on 3s. 4 wounds at AP minus 3. So
Alright,
you'd
so
be at
that'd be-
4 ups.
Yep.
No, I'm okay with that.
I fail 1.
Alright, so 1 Terminator is, you get 6 up healing.
Yep. And it's 3 damage or 4?
4 damage.
Alright.
Because it's normally 3, but plus 1 because of the Murderous size.
Yep. Alright, 1's
Of course you make 2. Alright, well that didn't go quite as well as I wanted, but at least I've mitigated some of the stuff over there. Alright, next we're going to go to the Broodlord. Just because I don't know how you're going to pull stuff, and I want to make sure I...
Most attacks?
Yeah.
Or
He's going to pile
best
in...
attacks then?
No, actually I don't want to... No, you know what? I'm going to start with the big Gene Stealer squad first.
Okay.
I'm just going to basically... God, these things are so difficult to move around. Like, I've got this huge gap here that somebody can fit in.
On 32s, they'll be...
No, they'd be better because at least they're not overhanging as much.
Yep.
Would you say I can get them all in? It's just really hard to physically
Yeah, that's
get.
fine.
Okay, cool. So that's a full squad of 10. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, good. Just wanted to make sure I was correct. So that's going to be a total of 40 attacks.
Cool.
Because they get an additional attack every time they, if they have 10 or more models. So, because they're already re-rolling everything, I am going to be using their Rending Claws. So, and they're re-rolling ones to wound as well. I think I accidentally moved that a little bit. Alright, so this is 20 of the attacks. This is half the attacks. Should have checked for stratagems. I'll do it in a minute. I don't think there's anything I need right now for this at the moment. So, these will be hitting on 2s.
There's a stratagem that make them fight twice.
Yeah,
If they don't want
but
to
that's it.
fight.
Yeah. So they're going to be hitting on 2s because of the Broodlord being there.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s, re-rolling everything for these guys. One miss out of the first volley of 20.
Cool.
And these will be wounding on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Alright.
Pulling out the guaranteed misses here. Or guaranteed fails, I should say. And these 6s are AP minus 4.
Okay.
So we will need to keep track of those as well. Alright, so that's going to be 3 at AP minus 4,
Okay.
and 5 at AP minus 1.
Okay.
Okay?
You said 3 at 4?
3 at 4, yes.
Alright.
This is the second volley of attacks. Okay, they all hit. And again, wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Okay. That was a much better attack.
Yeah.
Much better wound roll. So this is going to be 3 more at AP minus 4.
Alright, so 6 at AP minus 4.
Yep. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 additional.
Alright, so that's 16 on that.
Okay. So I'm assuming the AP minus 4 you don't have a save against.
I do not. Damage
Okay.
on these are just 1 though, right?
Yes, they are just damage 1.
Alright.
So-
All the novitiates.
Yeah, and I get 5
So
field no pins.
the other ones are going to be minus 1.
Yep.
So how many novitiates do you have so far?
I have 8.
Okay. I would like you to take the minus 4. No, the minus 1 ones first. All 16 of them.
Okay.
So,
it's
well, don't forget, if you're putting them on them, you have to roll for however many are there. So you've got what, 6 there?
8. There's 8 initiates in total.
Okay, cool. So
So-
8 of them.
Well,
So you can do
if
8
you're
of them.
minus 1, then you might as well take them on the Space Marines then, if that's what he's asking you to do them.
But then he has to continue it on Space Marines. Which means,
Well, only if he kills the last one that has 1 wound, then he just has to put them on the novitiates again.
true. Are the novitiates only 1 wound, or are they 2?
They're 2.
Okay.
But they have
Everyone's 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it on the 3 up armor dudes. So
Alright.
these will be 4s. We'll pull out all the misses. Alright.
Okay.
And these are 5 up field no pins.
Yep.
Alright. So 2 will die.
Okay. And then it'll be 6 at AP minus 4.
And I'll just take these on the
Novitiates?
initiates. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't. So 5 up field no pins.
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 will die on that.
Oh wow, you made 2.
Yep.
Nice.
So we'll just pull these front 2.
Okay. So then I'm next going to do the Carnifex. Just going to move in a smidge. Because I might as well. So what was it, 6 attacks on the other one? Yeah. 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 1 miss. These are strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So that's 3 wounds at AP minus 3.
All right. I'll take it on the dudes with armor saves.
Okay. So 6 ups.
Yep.
Okay.
Kill them 1 damage
And these are
each.
flat 3.
Flat 3? Okay.
Yep.
So
First one. Dead.
Dead. Second one. Dead.
Third
and
one.
Third one. Alive with 1 wound.
Okay. And then the Bone Mace, hitting on a 3. Misses. Alright. Wrong button. Alright.
Where's the other flamer at? Or did I already kill all the flamers? I already killed all the flamers.
Yeah. You already killed them all.
Yeah, so I guess
Actually,
there.
I'm going to move it out just a bit
That's
because I'm
fine.
going to do
Yeah,
Broodlord next. And I'm going to have him... He's going to pile in to here. Just to get closer to that guy. Alright, and then he has 6 attacks. He has Monstrous Rending Claws, so he can re-roll his wound rolls. And he is hitting on 2s.
Cool.
1 miss. And then these will be wounding on, he is strength 5, so wounding on 3s. And re-rolling. And the 6s do matter here.
Alright.
So, okay, so 4, that was a... Yeah. So 3 regular, and 1 at 6. So the 3 regular are AP minus 3 for D3.
Okay.
The 6 is AP minus 6 and flat 3.
Okay.
I'd like you to take the D3 ones first.
Alright.
3 of those. Who are these going on?
The ones
Regular?
that have to do with
Oh, yeah. So do them one at a okay, too late.
Yeah.
Did you fail them all?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't matter either way. So D3 onto him. He takes 1. He's dead. Well, he takes 2, I'm sorry.
If I haven't filled up in.
Yep. That's why I was saying, oh, wait.
Alright.
Alright. And then D3 on the next one, which I'm assuming is a regular Space Marine because you
Yeah.
rolled. So just 1.
Alright.
Takes it.
One's
and
a 1
then
wound.
1 more.
He's good.
He's
so
good?
1 is
Okay.
left at a wound.
And then he takes 3 more. Or
Yep.
3 additional. So yeah, he's dead. Okay. Alrighty. Now for these guys can pile in 6. So, because they are not in base to base, I can move them up this way. Which also then screens my Broodlord again. For the most part. This is called doing the best you can with an army that's not really meant for 9th edition yet. So all of them can fight. So it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So again, 40 attacks.
Yep.
These are also hitting on 2s, but they are not re-rolling 1s. And I'm still going to use the Rending Claws, because trying to pierce through that armor is going to be a nightmare otherwise.
Yeah.
Alright, so hitting on 2s, no re-rolls. Okay, so 3 misses so far. These guys are not re-rolling 1s to wound, because that is only that one squad that gets that. Okay. So that's going to be 2 at AP minus 4.
Alright.
And it's actually not a bad wound roll. They're wounding on 4s. So 4, 7, 9 from the
Okay.
first volley. And those are AP minus 1.
Yep.
And then... Okay, and 4s. That's a much worse wound roll. Alright, so 3 at AP minus 4.
5 in total.
And 2, 4, 6 additional wounds.
Alright,
So 15. And for these ones, I want you to take the minus 4 ones first.
Okay.
And
So-
they're the... You lost how many from the Broodlord? Yeah, okay, there's
Yeah,
not one
so
of them.
yeah.
That's what I was
So
trying to
-4 and their damage 1?
Yeah.
Okay. And there was...
So it's going to be no save no
5.
matter what. So who are you starting with?
I'm going to start with the...
Space Marines?
The novitiates.
Yeah, the scout
Okay.
armor dudes.
Well, oh yeah, different fight. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. Yep.
So 5 Philippanes. I make 2, so 1 will die and 1 will be at a wound.
Okay. Doesn't matter which one dies here.
Nope. Or I guess,
This one here,
yeah.
just to try and
For
maintain
coherency.
coherency. Yep. And then that's on a novitiate.
Yep.
All right, and then that's so you got to start taking him on him, and just take him unless you're going to put him onto a regular Space Marine. Just take him one at a time for right now.
Okay.
Are you gonna? I'm assuming you're gonna put the -1s onto the regulars.
I'm just going to keep putting them on the initiates, to be honest.
Okay,
man,
cool.
'cause
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
Yeah.
So,
So
9.
Yep.
Yep.
So I got 15, so it's
That's
10,
10,
then
yep.
5.
Yep. So 9 right now can go into the novitiates.
Alright, so just one
Which
at
is
a
9.
time?
No, you don't have to do one. You can do them 9 at a time.
Okay.
Just. But these are going to be 5-ups
That's fine.
if you want to do it that way. So how many failed there?
So 5 fails?
5 fails.
Yep. And
Okay.
then 5 Philippanes on these.
Yep.
Alright, so the guy
many
will
wounds?
die and then 2 will die.
Okay.
So 3 in total.
So 1, 2. I'm going to guess this one probably. Just again trying to maintain coherency here. And then you've got 6 more going into them. So 4. You can do 4 at a time for the novitiates. 5-ups, followed by 5-ups.
Cool. So 1
So
takes
one's
a
at 1,
wound.
and then you still got 3. So just go ahead and do the 2.
Yep. Fail.
Fail, and then
And so that kills the dude with a wound?
okay. And did you make the other one?
Yeah, made 1.
Okay. So then their consolidate here is actually going to be very important. Because I'm going to drop him into there. So what that does is that cuts these guys off basically from that other rest of it.
Yep.
They're still within 2 inches.
They are, but it also means like there's literally no chance of anything happening for a while. So that's pretty good there. Pull him out of combat. The Carnifex is out of combat, which I'm okay with. Carnifex over here into the Dreadnought, because I forgot about all of that going on too. So again, 6 attacks hitting on 3s into the Tyrant, or the... Oh, I forgot to roll the Mortal Wounds room. Wow, that was a horrible, horrible attack roll. These are strength 6, so wounding on 5s. 1 wound, AP -3 for flat 3.
Alright.
So 6-up save.
Yep.
Nope. And then...
I do not have any Philippanes on him.
Okay, so he just takes 3.
Take 2, because of reducing
Oh,
damage
right,
to
yep.
1.
And then let
So
me
be
check
at
the
10.
Mortal Wounds thing on him. It does go off, because I forgot about him being over there.
Alright.
So D3 for 1.
Alright. Takes that.
It was just a Mortal Wound anyway.
Yeah, so
he
he's at
takes
9.
4 from that. And then this Carnifex over... Oh, his Bone Mace, I'm sorry. Hitting on a 3. Misses. Cool. And then 6 attacks from the other one into the Intercessors over there. 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds, AP -3.
Alright, 6s.
Dang.
Make 2.
So 1 dies with the Intercessors. And then the Bone Mace on 3. Hits. Wounds on a 2. Wounds, AP -1.
He's good.
Good. Okay. I believe that is it for all of my charging units.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Terminators here can only target him.
That's fine.
And you'll be able to get all these guys in, but I did at least whittle their numbers down.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. And you gotta decide, you're gonna let Bob strike first into the Redemptor?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Gotta get his 3 attacks right.
So I'll go ahead and do the Crusader squad.
Okay.
So
The fight twice. Is that
I believe it's at the end of the phase.
okay?
And actually, they technically can't. Well, let me. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but let me just double check the stratagem. Go ahead. Do you want to start with the Terminators or something?
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay.
Can you stop push more of them into that?
He would have to do that at the start of the fight phase.
Yeah.
Right.
But it should be fine.
You should be able to get, I think, probably 3 in to the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe not even 3. I think you can only get 2 in. Yeah, you can only get 2 in. Those front 2. Stratagems.
One of them is the sergeant, though.
Okay.
So I don't remember how many attacks Terminators get.
I don't either. I don't run them, so I don't know.
2 and 3.
Yeah, So 4 there, then 3
It's at
here.
the end of the fight phase.
Any unit?
Any Tyranids unit. Yep. It is 3 CP, but I have 6 right now, and I don't have that much to spend it on,
Yeah.
realistically, so...
Alright, so Terminators into Fly Boy over
Yep,
here.
so 2 of them in total, right?
Yep. So
Okay.
hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And then wounding on 3s.
Oh, you should have period the first.
I'm not going to worry about it.
How
So
many?
you got 2 at...
4 up and 1.
Yeah.
2 at 4 up and... Ooh. They were what, 2 damage apiece?
3.
I'll spend a CP on that. Try and save him a little bit of health. Just to be on the safe side. Good. So he takes 3. So he's down to 9, I believe.
Feel no pains.
Oh, thank you. Keep forgetting about that. So he takes 1.
Of course.
Thanks, Rob.
Alright.
And now you spend this. You can spend that strategy because they fight last, right?
No, the Crusaders fight last.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
I can't do it until after all of his stuff is fought. Oh, the one Gene Stealer over there hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Oh, baby.
say his name.
Bob. Bob's gonna take him down. Wounded on 5s. You got a wound in, -1.
Alright. I'm good.
Oh. Actually, funnily enough, had that gone through, that might have bracketed him.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so where do you want to go next?
Crusaders.
Yeah,
Might as well
because
just
at this
start
point
at
it
the
doesn't
side of the
matter.
board
Yeah,
and-
at this
yeah.
point it doesn't matter. So,
Could you spend 5 CP and interrupt him? And
no. No, I could not.
So
What was I looking at? Oh,
just get this
Hive Tyrant.
final guy in there.
Yep. So he's down to 11.
I guess we're just gonna put everything into this squad right here, just for the sake of
Into which one?
this one right here. That's
Okay.
cutting me off.
The one that's not as...
Just where I can get everyone into the same squad, as opposed to like, oh, I gotta
Gotcha.
put blah blah
Gotcha.
blah here.
So how many attacks do you have there?
So that is 2, 4, 6 of the dudes, and then the sword brother. So I'm gonna do the non-sword brother dudes first.
Okay. So 24 attacks?
Yep.
Okay. Hitting on 4s, because I got the horror run.
Yes.
I don't know if that made that big of a difference. Saved me a couple hits, looks like.
Yeah.
and it's free.
Yeah, and it didn't really cost me anything, so...
Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
And 6s will do mortal wounds still.
They do or don't?
They do.
Oh, they do?
Because they had that power go off.
Okay. I see 3 for sure.
Yep. So that's 4 mortal wounds in addition.
Oh, 4.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then you got 9.
9.
Yep. And then I have to do the Power X, dude.
Yep. All right. So these are going to be the saves real quick, and then I'll roll all the other stuff together. So 5 up in bones. Make 2. And then 6 up on these guys. Yeah. Make 3. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 2 guys left.
All right.
At that point.
Then the Sword Brethren.
Yeah, I'm just going to wait till you finish these.
Yeah. Because I might get another mortal wound in there,
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
which I don't, but that's
Okay.
one at minus a lot.
5
so.
up in bone.
Yeah.
6 up healing pain. No. Okay. So 9 die. So 1's left. in that
Yep.
squad. But that is okay.
Was that including the 4 mortal wounds you took as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Gonna pull the Terminators away from them just to be on the safe side.
The fact that that squad's still alive is ridiculous.
Yeah.
What, the Crusader squad?
I mean, it is 40 wounds, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a lot of wounds to them, though. With a lot of different units.
Alright. I guess I'll go into the Dreadnought then.
Sorry, I need to double check something real quick.
That's fine.
Darn. Oh well, that's an oversight on my part. It's okay, I can do it on something else. Yeah, he's still screened by the... Funnily enough, he's still screened by the Hive Tyrant. Because he's a character with over 9 wounds. So he can screen for it. Yeah. It's the one weird thing about screening characters with other characters.
Alright,
Because he's
so
also a monster.
I'm going to put 1 in the Bob. And then I'm going to put 4 into the...
The Carnifex?
Yeah.
What's the AP on those, by the way? -3? -4 because you're Assault Doctor.
Yeah.
So the Carnifex doesn't get a save.
Yep. Alright. So Bob, hitting
Okay.
on 3s, rerolling everything as a chapter master. Doesn't
Yay!
work,
Bob is still there.
but we will hopefully kill the other dude.
And then what's the strength?
14 or 16.
yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, choose.
How many ones does he have?
He has 8.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, it's
D3
plus 3, so
he's dead. So, the question is, do I go ahead? No, I don't. He doesn't have death throws anyway. It doesn't matter. Carnifexes don't get it. So he is just dead. I was debating on doing the death throws thing but I was like, but then Bob would die.
Yeah.
So I was like, do I want to do it? Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
All right.
And then you got your assault intercessors over here,
Yep.
which I'm assuming you're just going to move them into.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Yep. Now the plus side is I don't know if I outnumber you on that objective marker or not right now. We both have obsec on it, so it goes to model count in total.
Yeah.
And we'll have to measure it. It's at the beginning of the turn for that stratagem. It's okay. I didn't think about it at that point because I was hoping more of that squad would be dead with the amount of stuff I threw into there.
All right. So into the Carnifex, hitting on 3s. And winning on 5s.
Yep. And these are just AP minus 2
Yes.
because of Assault Doctor. Man, that's powerful. How many?
So it looks like 5.
5?
Yep.
That could kill him. He's only got 3 wounds left. These are 5 up saves. He makes 3. So he takes 2. He's down to 1.
Cool.
Gonna be.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to roll Feel No Pains for the other one. Actually, we do need to roll. So I made 1, so
Okay.
he's down to...
Yeah.
I rolled 3.
Roll the damage for the other one.
Yeah.
2d3s.
Yep.
And you failed 2 of those?
Yeah, all right.
So
I failed.
guess
I
it doesn't
failed.
matter.
Yeah.
So 4 and then...
So 10
7?
wounds.
Yeah.
Because he actually might survive that. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, 10.
Nope. Failed them all.
Cool.
Take it back to 10.
Yep. Yep. Still a dead Carnifex, which is okay. Okay. Yeah. So that happened. Again, everything is still that needs to be in synapse range is.
Yep.
So yeah, that's going to be the end. You owe me some rounds.
Yes, I do.
And you cannot auto pass them
Nope.
either. So I don't know what there's. You basically need
I
a
failed
one.
that.
Okay. So there are. Well, so one automatically flees.
Yeah, so I'm going to pull him.
Okay.
Then on 1 and 2s, the rest will...
No, just once. Because Space Marines ignore the modifiers.
They
Oh.
shall know no fear.
Yep. So only on one. So you've
So
got
6.
2, 4, 6 guys left.
Cool.
Only on ones, but please roll out of one.
One more.
I'm assuming this novitiate here.
Yeah.
So out of a squad of 20, I killed 15 in one turn. Basically, I did 30 wounds in total, effectively. Not terrible, especially with only damage 1
Out of
weapons.
almost 100 attacks.
I was over 100 attacks.
Yeah.
It was over 100 attacks.
Yeah.
Or, no, it was 90...
Yeah.
It was 93 attacks. Doing 30 wounds in total, basically.
Yep.
And some of those were multiple damage wounds, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So resilient.
Yep. But on the plus side, this squad is not currently engaged by them. So unless you pile into them, they're going to be out.
Yeah.
Unless I choose to move them in. Oh! Sorry. I wanted to spend 3 to fight again with that squad.
Oh.
With this squad. Because
Okay.
they were still in
Oh, I
combat
thought you were
here.
going to fight again with him.
No.
Okay,
No.
that's fine.
I can give him fight first next turn. Because my Warlord's right here and I can drop it on him.
All right, so I guess I'll put 2 back.
Yeah, so go ahead and put them back.
Eh,
Well, they were
probably,
right here,
yeah.
basically. So, it's going to be another 40 attacks. I'm down to 2 CP. I'm okay with it.
You'll give me a victory point if he kills them all.
Yeah. I mean, I Terminators.
I'm not as concerned with them. Because I could easily pile them in. Yeah. I'm going to just kind of shift them up a smidge to... And actually, that also... The other reason for doing this is this gets me on that objective secured, for sure.
Yeah.
So these are going to be 2s to hit, rerolling 1s. Yeah, because they still have the Chapter Master reroll on them, basically. This is the first volley of them. All hit out of the first 20. Wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s, because these guys are considered Gorgon right now.
Oh.
the ones. Okay, so that's going to be 3 at AP minus 4.
All right.
And 3, 6, 9, 11. Or AP minus 1.
Yep. There's 3 there.
Oh no, those all hit.
Yeah.
Sorry. For some reason I was thinking they were hitting on 3s, because that's what they normally hit on. I forgot they're actually close enough to Broodlord to gain his ability. That's cocked. And rerolling 1s, which is just that one. Makes no difference there. So that is another 4 at AP minus 4.
Alright, so that's 7 on there.
And then 2, 4, 6, 8 additional there.
So 19 on that.
Okay. So go ahead and take the minus 4 ones first. You
Okay.
got, and he's on full wounds.
Yeah,
So-
so I'm just gonna...
2 at a time,
Yeah.
or 5 up feeling my pains.
Yeah,
Okay,
2 is
makes
good
the
on
first
that.
2. So
So
that's
that
2
puts
of
me
them.
down to 5 on that.
Yep. And then he's dead.
Yep.
So the rest of them are all going to go to the regular guys.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're saving the shield brother for last anyway, so
Yeah, I mean,
makes sense too. So just
it's the same save though.
yeah.
So
Well, they don't get a save. It's just 5 up feeling my pains. Because it's AP
Oh,
minus
yeah.
4. Yeah. So another one dies.
Yep, and that's all the minus 4s.
Yep. And then all the rest of them are minus 1.
Yep.
So it's 19 minus 1, so it should be all your yellow minus 2.
2 guys will be alive at the end of this.
Probably. He's got 10 wounds there, so.
4s. All right.
And then 5 up feeling my pains.
5 ups.
Oh,
So it's 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, and then 1 with a wound.
okay. And you failed the morale, so then the last one. So you would fail the morale.
Yes.
You said 3 dead and 1's on 1 wound?
Yeah, so just pull him.
Okay, so 3 there. He's on a wound, so he would have fled from the one that you rolled.
Morale,
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, before we do that, let me go ahead and consolidate these guys up. They're 3. Just so that way I know where you are. Oh, wait. With where they were, you're not within engagement range of them. I can actually use a strat to get them to move further up. No, I don't want them to. Because I couldn't enter an engagement range anyway of an enemy. I was hoping to be able to put them up into the Terminators. Okay, so you failed the roll. So
Yep.
this guy flees. Because you're going to leave the sword roll.
Yeah.
Alright, so then just roll. If you roll a 1, he flees. Nope. Okay, he stays. So he stays, and he's in combat currently with this big squad. And
Yeah.
There's one guy there. But I do control that objective now, which is important. So, wow. That was a ridiculous turn. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be back with the Black Templars turn 3 here, movement phase. But man, this is a much closer game than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Way closer.
Yep.
So, yeah, be back in just a second, guys.
Cool. So, command phase stuff. Put Chapter Master on these dudes. Grimaldus only got one of his litanies off, which is the 5 up Feeling of Pain, which also went on the Blade Guard.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then Chaplain got one of his off?
He didn't get any. So that was the 5 up Feeling of Pain is the only one that went off.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome for me.
Yep. And then he came back, brought an Eradicator back, because why not?
Yeah, better than healing up the Terminator.
Yeah, I mean, he's still alive at least.
Yeah, exactly.
And I need to kill this before it gets out of hand.
Yep. And I kept the Kraken Warlord trait on him, so you can choose a unit within 3 inches of him to fight first in the fight phase, at the beginning of the fight phase. So,
Cool.
could be extremely useful here in keeping him alive.
Yep.
And other people alive.
So I'm going to go ahead and start shooting with the Eradicators and Tim.
And they're going to double tap into the...
Yep.
Okay. So 6 shots, hitting on...
Threes?
Threes, yep.
Yep.
Still 3 misses. Thank
Yep.
the Lord.
Winning
And I don't
on
get any saves on these.
Threes.
So.
Okay.
So 3, so...
It's D6 plus 2.
Oh yeah, so yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's 9 damage minimum.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
Cool.
That's fine. He did his job. He was a distraction Carnifex. There's a reason those are a thing.
Yep. All right, I will just go ahead and do the pistol with the Sword Brethren right there.
Yeah, go.
Hitting on a 3. Hits. Winning on a
3
4.
or 4, yeah. Doesn't.
Nothing.
Cool. Good talk.
Alright.
Those guys are still. He is still Paroxysm, so you cannot fight until the end of the fight phase.
Yep.
So I'm happy with that.
Alright, so Dreadnought.
Assuming he can kill Bob.
Yeah.
So if he kills Bob,
Yep.
everything except for the plasma is going to go into the warrior. Or yeah.
So the Frag Storm's going in there.
Oh, okay, into the Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
The Icarus is going into
Icarus
them.
is going in there and Plasma in there.
And Plasma into the Hive.
Splitting shots.
Overcharging plasma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to. So I'm
All right.
still in my top
bracket
bracket and I'm
currently.
rerolling ones because of the chap.
Yeah, but you're not rerolling 2s.
Not rerolling everything.
Where's one of the ancients? Do you want to do that?
No. No, I'm going to save the 2 CP.
All right, so hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. All 2s. Well, there's
Yep.
a couple of 2s.
Then 3's the wound.
Yep. All 1s and 2s. That was not good.
Okay.
4.
Yep.
4 5-up invulns. Make 3 of them. Or
Okay.
1 of them, sorry.
Then Feel No Pains.
6-up feel no pains. Triple boxcar.
Catalyst
I swear. Okay.
Make 1 of them.
Saw 5 and I was like, I'm good. Good to go.
So Bob does die finally.
Finally.
to the side.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, he's going on the shelf in his little honor position.
I might put a purity symbol on it.
You just
All
ripped
right.
it off the Dreadnought. It's like,
That's right.
mine.
Pretty much. All right. So where do you want to start?
All right, we'll do the Frag Storm. That's
Okay.
a 9-man or a
9.
10-man? Okay.
So minimum 3,
but 2d6.
and it's 2 of them, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
it's
10 shots.
10.
On 3s.
Hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s.
Yep.
Cool. Then winning on 4s.
Yep.
Oh, and I'm staying in Tactical Doctrine because there's no point in me not staying in Tactical
Yeah,
Doctrine.
makes sense. So wow, only 3 wounds.
Yep.
Sweet. 5-up invuln. Make 1. And 6-up feel no pain. Make none. So 2 die. That's okay. I'm gonna make this a failable charge for you.
Okay.
He was there.
All right, now the
Sort of.
Icarus rocket pod into the
Sort of a failable charge.
dudes right in y'all.
Yep. Tyranid warriors.
Yep, so-
What's the damage on that, real quick?
2.
Do I spend the 1 to make them only damage 1?
Do you want to be able to interrupt?
Yeah, I'm not as concerned about interrupting for the most part. No, I'm not going to spend it.
Okay.
I'll let it go.
So D3 shots.
Yep.
For 2.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
At most, he'll kill 1 of them. There are 3 wounds apiece.
Rolling 1. Cool. Then wounding on 3s. Cool.
What's the strength of it?
7.
Okay, yeah, definitely 3s.
It's AP1.
AP 1. So I believe they have a 3-up base save. It might be a 4-up. Again, haven't brought them before, so bear with me a moment. They are a 4-up base save. So 5-up save. They're good.
Cool.
Doesn't matter either way.
All right.
Glad
now
I
the
didn't waste the
overcharged macroplasma.
Yep. D6
Big money.
shots.
I'm gonna spend command point to reroll that.
Alright.
Still better.
What was it? 1.
Yeah.
So
Better
not
than double
enough to
ones.
kill him. Not enough to kill him still.
So 3s, you're rolling 1s.
Yep. 1 miss.
All right.
And then strength 9.
Yeah,
So
so
3s. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Works for me.
Good talk.
Bob messed up.
Bob is totally messed up his target.
Messed up my mojo.
Goes to Bob. Haunts your guidance systems.
That's right.
All right, we're gonna have
All right.
the heavy bolt pistol from him.
Okay.
Shoot into there.
Into the Gene Stealers there.
Yep.
Okay.
So why not?
Hitting on 2. Hits. Wounded on a 4.
Yep. Nope.
Cool.
All right, then we will have
Um,
the chaplain shoot his
Yep. 4 shots
bolter
into them.
there. Yep.
Okay.
3s, all hits.
Okay. And 4s.
All right.
1.
Yep. 1.
5-up invuln. Good.
Cool.
Maybe not shoot anymore.
Well, I'm gonna shoot those pistols next.
Yeah, those 4
Into the-
pistols. Into the Carnifex.
Yeah.
On 4s and on 5s. Or 3s and 5s.
Yeah.
You knew the words I meant to say. And then 5s.
That for that. 1.
And
-2.
Yep. So 5 up. Nope. And 6 up. Feel no pain. Nope. So he's down to 1.
So annoying.
Still alive.
Ugh. And I didn't actually check to see if Grimaldus could shoot. He can. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So that's all you're shooting, yeah?
Yeah. So charges now.
All right, go for it. Where are you starting?
I am going to. I'm gonna put the Vanguard bets into these dudes.
Into just the Tyranid warriors?
Yep, just
All right,
Tyranid warriors.
so that's going to be like a 10-inch charge, I think. I think Rob's still my tape measure again, so I'm going to grab another one.
No.
I got it right here. I got
Right
one
here.
right
It
here.
wasn't,
It's okay.
definitely wasn't in my pocket.
So, yeah, you need a 10 to get in.
That's fine.
That's a fail.
Yep.
And then free reroll?
Reroll. Nope.
Okay. Whew. I'm actually happy about that.
All right, my Redemptor will charge the Gene Stealer.
Okay. Not sure what the range on that is, but we'll go ahead and...
Yeah. 5.
You're just outside the 6.
All right, I'll free reroll because
Yep.
why not? Cool.
Yep.
9.
You mind if I move him for you?
If you don't mind, I'm actually gonna move him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Try and get the most you can out of that 9?
just move right
About
here.
there. Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah, if you don't mind, Rob. And let me check
You can't
the.
not push the Vanguard into those.
Nope.
No,
'cause
you
of
can't.
the
You can't push
new
him into
stuff.
combat.
Lame.
So that's within 8.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need a 7.
Yep. So we will charge the Blade Guard into y'all.
Okay.
6 will
That's
do
a fail.
it. Reroll.
Come on, failure.
8.
Dang.
Cool.
I don't know if you will get all of them in at least, unless you devout push. Because you're under 1 CP, right?
Yes.
Your die had been knocked over to 9, so I was just
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. We're down around 3.
Yeah, won't be able to get all, but I'll be able to get enough.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Any other charges? Or is that it? I don't think you can make any others.
I can maybe charge him into
Oh,
the
the captain?
Gene Stealers.
Yeah, go for it. Otherwise, he is just kind of hanging out in the breeze there.
10-inch looks like.
Probably. Something like that. Maybe 9.
Yeah, outside of 9.
Yeah, just outside 9. So 9-inch charge for him.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Alright. No, that's
Close. Reroll. Nope.
Alright, cool.
Alright,
Alright, so only chargers are those two. So start of the fight phase, I get to choose a unit to fight first.
Okay.
Now, it's going to go at the same time as your chargers.
Yeah.
So I do need to be a little careful here. Now, I do have CP to interrupt as
Does
well.
that have to be just in Synaptic range?
It's within 3 inches of them. So basically,
the
only
Broodlord?
Yeah, of the Broodlord. So basically, it's either the Hive Tyrant or the Gene Stealers here. Now, if I choose, I don't need to choose the Hive Tyrant because nobody else charged him. So he's automatically going to be my first after your charges are done.
Yeah.
So I am going to put it on these Gene Stealers here because that forces you to either fight with your Blade Guard veteran first.
Yeah.
In which case, I could interrupt over here and then fight with them.
That's fine.
So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and choose them to
Alright.
fight first in the fight phase.
I'm going to go with the Blade Guard first.
Okay, cool. So it looks like you can probably get 3, maybe 4 of them in.
Yeah, so I can pile him in this way.
So you're going to pull the current effects into combat as well?
Keep him out of an edge.
So he can't move then with where he was. Because he's just outside an inch right now. Because the base would come to... Actually, you know what?
Swap out that base.
Yep. So put a point where his tail is. So his tail's in the same spot. Okay.
Yeah, so he can move up.
Yeah, he can move up.
Yeah, I can
He
stay
move
outside
up
of
a
an
whole
inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, about an inch. Give or take a little
So,
bit. Cool.
believe that's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, close enough. We'll call it you're not moving in.
Cool.
So
And him into there.
Yep.
Him into there.
Mhm.
Get him off the base.
That's a me move.
Get him off there.
Yep.
So 1 will be out.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Still better than it would have been.
Yep.
So, or better than it could have been for me, I should say.
Yeah. So I will need to pull it up because I do have a Champion of the Feast in there, which has slightly different stats.
Yep, and you have to roll him separately, I think,
Yep.
too.
Because the damage is 3.
Yes, and that
And he's
doesn't matter.
also hitting on
because I've got
2s.
5 of. Well, they're all hitting on 2s. They're Blade Guard veterans. They always hit on 2s.
No, they hit on 3s.
I thought they hit on 2s.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
They do have Chapter Master reroll.
Right.
Alright, so he has 6 attacks.
Okay. You're starting with the Champion of the Feast, I'm assuming?
Yeah. So hitting on 2s, rerolling everything.
Yep. And what's the strength on these?
Strength 7, so 3s.
3s. Okay. And not re-rolling any of these, correct?
Not re-rolling these. So only 1.
Whoo! 5 up invuln.
It's 3 damage.
3 damage. Alright. 5 up, feel no pains on them. Nope, 1 dies.
Alright.
That's ridiculous. Sorry.
Now the question
good.
is, do I pull the Sword Brother out of combat or not?
You pile up 3 inches, dude.
Yeah, if I pull the Sword Brother out of combat, he won't be able to fight. At all, period. Because
You started the fight round in engagement range.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, he was already in engagement range. He didn't charge. I also should have heroically intervened with him, but oh well. It's okay. I'm gonna leave the Sword Brother in, actually, for now.
Okay.
Because I still gotta fight before him anyway.
So rest of the attacks?
Yep. This is for 3 of them, correct?
4. Because 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Sword Brother doesn't count.
Oh, yeah, my bad. They're all red, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're all the same guys, right?
So I'll
Yeah,
just
they're-
re-roll that.
Yep. So 1 guy cannot fight.
Yep.
Because he is out of range. I was like, that's a lot of attacks for 3 guys. And they do have Chapter Master rerolls. at
Yes.
least, So you're lucky on that front.
Cool.
Nice. 1 miss. And then these are also wounding on 3s.
Yes.
And these are damage 2, correct?
Yes. Okay.
That's a much healthier wound roll for you.
So it's 3, 6, 8.
8. So 8, 5 up in wounds. I make 1.
Cool. And 2 damage each.
Yep. So I'm going to do this the easy way because it doesn't matter what they're on, which is just roll. If I get any 5s or 6s, I'll re-roll those to
Yep.
see if they survive. Alright, so that's 2 that I re-roll. No, okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7 die. So there are 2 left in that squad now.
Cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait.
Did you pull the one from the 3 damage?
Oh, that's a different guy.
Oh.
I did pull the one from the... Yeah, because I pulled them over here.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 left.
Cool.
Yep, and they're only in engagement range with the Sword Brother now.
That's fine.
Sword Brother now. So you do have your option to consolidate 3 inches if you so wish. This guy's actually a different squad, so
Yeah.
he was not part of that charge. Unless you wanted
More
to
guys
call it.
within the objective.
Yeah, I guess we'll just bring
Wait,
this
well, if I
dude
kill
in.
the Sword Brother, it doesn't matter. Because then he doesn't have any troops on there. And all 3 of mine are troops.
That's fine.
If you kill the Sword Brother.
If I kill the Sword Brother. So you're going to pull that other Gene Stealer squad into combat?
Yeah, might as well.
Makes sense. Yeah, at this point it doesn't matter. You just get the free 3 inches. You just need to make sure you stay out of range of the Carnifex.
Yep.
Because he can hurt you. Alright, so it'll be this Gene Stealer squad next.
Alright.
Because I have to. Do I want to spend 2 to interrupt with the other Gene Stealer squad? Yes, I do. So I'm going to interrupt with this squad over here.
Okay.
Because they are eligible. They have the +1 to nothing. Wait, yes. They have the +1 to hit. From the Synaptic link. So, and they can pile in their 3. Fiddly mom.
Loud fly.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I think someone's sanding.
Nervous coming for the bodies.
Cool. So they can all fight. So 2, 4, 6, 7 guys. So 7 guys, so that's 3 attacks each, so that's 21 attacks.
Yep.
So there's 20. 1. Okay, and these are going to be hitting on 2s with no rerolls, because I'm going to use the Rending Claws again. Because it makes no sense not to
Yeah.
at this point. Because I need that AP. Sweet, sweet AP. Alright, and these are wounding on 5s. 6s go straight through, though, and he does not have a feeling pain, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Alright, so that's... Wow, that's a lot of 6s. So that's 5 at AP minus 4,
Okay.
and 4 at AP minus 1.
Okay. So I'll already take 5.
Yep.
So I'll just roll the 4 4-ups.
Yep, makes sense.
Alright, so he takes 8 in total?
Well, that was a worthwhile interrupt.
Yeah.
And now I still get to fight. Well, technically, you get to choose him to fight next.
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to choose these 2 guys, and then the Hive Tyrant will go after that, because it'll go back to the normal initiative order. What? He didn't charge the Carnifex?
Yeah, but
Why would I choose him first? I'd rather do the Hive Tyrant first.
I'm very confused with him.
It's okay.
Alright, so
Yeah, because I interrupted.
Yep.
So you get to choose the next one, I believe, which will be the Who was the other? The Redemptor.
Yeah. Alright, so still get 4 attacks. Hitting on 5s now.
Nice.
Along who?
With
The
the Redemptor.
Redemptor.
Oh.
Because he's down to his bottom bracket.
Okay.
2 hits.
2's the wound. Okay. 2.
2.
Your
5 up in.
Yeah.
Make them both.
Cool.
Awesome. So these Gene Stealers, when I get a fight, they're
Alright.
going to put all their attacks, which is only going to be 6.
Dreadnought is not good at fighting Gene Stealers.
No.
So 6 attacks into that one brother guy there. Rerolling because they still have the Chapter Master rerolls. Hitting on 2s because of the Broodlord. Okay. And then these are going to be wounding on 4s, 6s are AP -4. And rerolling 1s because they are still considered to be Gorgon. Okay, made no difference. So it's going to be 1 at AP -4 and
Alright.
2 at AP -1.
So one will just go through.
Yep, and then for the other 2, the saves.
Yep.
So 4 up saves.
Alright, he dies.
5 up feeling. Oh no, he doesn't.
No,
have
he does not.
That's
have
right.
it. That's the Blade Guard now.
All right, so that now gives me that objective.
Yep.
So because that is all the Chargers and Fight Firsts done, I then get to choose next, which is going to be the Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
So he has 6 attacks. I'm just making sure I'm correct on that because it sounds right in my head, but I want to make sure because he gets +1 for the Boneswords. 5 attacks. I'm sorry. So Monstrous Boneswords. So these are going to be hitting on 2s. Okay, 4 hit. Strength 7. So 3s to
Yep.
wound. So that's 4 wounds at AP -3 and no invul.
Still 4-ups.
Yep. Fail 3.
Yep.
So that's going to be flat 3 each.
Alright, so that kills the guy with 1 wound.
Yep. And kills 2 more.
Yep.
Ouch.
And that's why I wanted to go with him first. Because he could have piled in and done a lot more damage. Do you want to spend a CP on one of them?
No.
Okay. So then you get to choose the next unit to fight, which I'm assuming is going to be the...
Soul Intercessors.
Yeah, I think it's the only thing you have left to fight. Well, you have the Terminators too, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so the Assault Intercessors over here.
Cordex. So 2 attack space, +1 for Chainsword, +1 for always getting the additional attack.
Yep. So I'm glad I did it the way I did because it allowed me to do so much damage to that Redemptor. Had I chosen the Hive Tyrant, I have a feeling you would have started with the Redemptor, as opposed to starting with the Gene Stealers, even though I could have interrupted.
Yeah. Alright, so
Well, I
these
don't know,
are
maybe not.
hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of 1s and 2s though.
Whew.
And they're not within 6 of that for sure.
Of the Captain?
Yeah, they're definitely not.
No, they're not. And there's no way he could have piled them in to be in
Yeah.
within 6, because you have to move further away at this point.
And then 5's the wound. Okay, got 2 at -2.
Alright, so 2 5-ups, followed by 6-ups. Alright. He still might die. Yep,
Yep.
he's dead. It's okay. I wasn't as concerned with that, realistically, so... I had a feeling he was dead anyway. So... And again, Distraction Carnifex does Distraction Carnifex things.
And then we'll just go ahead and...
You want to pile into them?
Yeah, might as well.
Makes sense.
Because you'll fight. You get to pick the unit to fight first next turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Assuming I don't charge him with something.
Okay.
Which, it's not like I don't have things I could charge
Yeah, I
him
mean,
with that.
right there.
I've got a Hive Tyrant sitting right over here that's, happy to...
But also kind of
Happy to
protects
oblige.
my Vanguard vets.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I can still shoot at them, though, so that's a plus.
That's fine.
Alright, so that leaves me with this Gene Stealer here.
Yep.
So he's going to put his 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. No rerolls, though. And then wounding on 4s. 6s are AP -4. 1 wound at AP -1.
Cool.
So 3 up save.
He's good.
Good. Alright. And then you get your Terminators to fight.
Alright,
You want to spend 1 for free or the first to hit on 3s?
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, makes sense.
Yep.
So, what is it, 7
So,
attacks?
Yes.
On 3s.
Cool.
Nice. How big of a difference was it?
2.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Yeah, and then wounding on 3, strength 8? Yeah,
so
threes.
there's...
Is this the one that reduces wounds? -1 to wound? Was that one?
Oh. Before you do that, yes, I forgot I had that on one of them.
I think it's the other one.
I mean, I rolled 4 as the wound if that...
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. It is the other one, though.
Okay.
Because this one has the swords.
So that is 5 at -3.
5 at -3, so 5, 4 up invulns. Okay, so he's taking 1
Cool.
for flat 3.
Yes.
So 6 up, feeling my pains.
Coming down to the dice, he gets 2.
All right, cool. He takes nothing.
Yeah.
The exact same roll. Well, better than your last roll.
Yeah, he took 1 last time.
That's what it is.
Yep. I think that is all for the fight phase, though. Yes.
Yep.
Cool. So you don't owe me any morales. I don't owe you any morales because of Synapse. So yeah, that is all for that turn. So we'll be back at the end of Tyranids, turn 3 movement phase, in just a moment here, guys. See you then. So Tyranids have moved. I've done all my Synaptic link abilities and all that jazz. So let me go over that real quick for you guys. Over here, I couldn't put anything really that was on the other side of the table over here. So the 6-inch pile-in went to the Broodlord here because whatever, doesn't really matter. So that's all for... Oh, and his Chapter Master rerolls went on himself. So rerolling everything to himself because he's an infantry unit, so he can do that. Over here, the warriors gave themselves the +1 to hit, so they are hitting on 2s in close combat and 3s in range. And then his 6-inch pile-in went to the Gene Stealers, because why not? Don't really have anything else I need on... Or no, I'm sorry, I gave it to the Tyranid warriors. I apologize. Other than that, movement phase just kind of moved everybody up. Nobody really advanced. I didn't need to. So just into the psychic phase now. And we're going to start over on this side with probably the most important one, which is going to be a Smite from this Neurothrope here. So this will go off on a 5. Got an 11.
Cool.
So it's going to be a Super Smite. Would you like to attempt to deny that, or...
No.
Okay. Oh, you don't have the CP to do it. It's only Grimaldus, yeah.
I don't think it's within 24 or so.
It probably is. But either way, I don't think you're going to roll boxcars, do you? No. Okay. So D6 mortal wounds for 3 into the Redemptor.
5 feeling of pains.
Yep.
Alright. Does
So
he explode?
Does he explode? He does not. Cool. But that gets rid of him.
Yep.
Which is important. And I'm not going to use his other power. His other power is the Horror. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. Spindly bits are spindly bits.
Exactly. His other power is the Horror, which I'd rather use elsewhere, so I'm not going to use that over here. We're then going to go over to the Hive Tyrant here. He's going to Catalyst first. Gets it on 9. Would you like to attempt to deny that?
Catalyst is...
5 up, feeling up, pain on a unit.
No.
Okay. So that's going to go on this Gene Stealer squad here. So they have a little bit more survivability, because they're important.
Yep.
And then he's going to Smite, which fails on a Perils. So he's going to take D3 mortal wounds for 2, and he ignores those on 6s. Nope, he takes 2, so he's down to 10.
Double Perils.
Pretty much. So he's down to 10, which is kind of, whatever. He's fine. This Hive Tyrant over here is going to Paroxysm, which fails to go off on a 4. Do I spend the CP to reroll that? Makes him fight last, which is only really going to help in one situation, so no, it's fine. You can't interrupt anyway, so...
Yeah.
His other power is going to be Smite, which does go off on a 6, just barely. Would you like to attempt to deny that?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. You got it. Cool. Alright, and then the Broodlord is going to do the Horror, which goes off on a 10, and that's going to go on to the Blade Guard, so they're -1 to hit and -1 leadership.
That's fine.
That could make a difference. Alright, so from there we're going to go into the shooting phase. The Hive Tyrant here cannot shoot, his weapon is Blast, and he's in close combat. The Hive Tyrant over here, on the other hand, can shoot, and he's going to put his shots into the Vanguard Veterans. So these are going to be hitting on 3s, D3 shots, for 2. Hey, hitting on 3s. Strength 9, so wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 at AP -3.
4 ups.
Alright, make them failing, so 1 just dies.
Alright.
Because they're flat 3.
Yep.
And then the Devourers from the Tyranid Warriors are also going to go in there. So that's going to be 9 shots. Hitting on 3s, because they gave themselves a +1 to hit. Okay. They hit a little bit better than they usually do. And then these are Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Alright, so that's 2 at AP -1.
Right,
so 3 up saves.
Yep.
Because you have Storm Shields.
Good.
Good? Okay, cool. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't do much, and it wouldn't have done much against the Captain either, so it doesn't really matter. That was kind of their only other target, really. Alright. Charge phase. So we are going to start with the Tyranid warriors here. They're going to charge into the Assault Intercessor Squad.
Yep.
6 is enough to make it in.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move them in.
That guy's on the wrong side base, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm going to actually switch him out with this one just for purposes of making that easier. So this guy can get over to here, which means this guy could easily get into here. Yeah, he'd be fine. All right. Hive Tyrant's then also going to charge them. That's right there. Yep, he definitely made it within 11. Actually, no, I'm just going to push him in right there. No, yeah, no, maybe, no, I'm going to move him right here. Because with the -2, he'd still have plenty of room to make that. All right. So, just gets him a little bit further in, so it's a little more dangerous for Matt. The Carnifex here is going to charge the
Blade Guard.
Blade Guard, thank you. Oh, look, he made it. They haven't even finished rolling. So he's going to come in, and he's going to base... Bump him, I apologize. He's going to base these 3 guys, so they can't move.
All right.
The Broodlord is going to go in as well, into them. Okay, cool, 4. Doesn't need much. He's just going to go right there. And then these Gene Stealers here, kind of want to put all my eggs in that basket there. So yeah, they're going to go into the Blade Guard as well. Cool, look, they made it. So, oops. Leave it right there. Okay. That's basically my entire army charged and in combat.
Sunthrow?
No, he's going to stay there. His claws and teeth and claws are awful.
And butt.
Pretty much. All right, so you do not have any CP to interrupt.
Correct.
At the start of the fight phase, because he is still Kraken, I'm going to choose the Hive Tyrant to fight first in the fight phase.
Okay.
So he gets the ability to fight when everybody else does. I'll go ahead and start with him, just because.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spend... yeah, I'm going to spend the CP here, because I want to get rid of those Terminators. On Voracious Appetite, so that allows him to reroll all failed wound rolls. So he'll be hitting on 2s with his 5 attacks. So that is 4 hits. These are wounding on 3s, rerolling. Glad I did that. Okay, made no difference at all. Alright, so 2. At AP -3, no invulns can be taken.
Still 4 orbs.
Yep. Failing both. That's
Okay.
2 dead Terminators. Woo! And then for his Consolidate, let's just gonna shift over this way. A smidgen. Alright.
Like all this, that's a challenge.
Pretty much. We'll go ahead and go to the Broodlord next. He has 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling because of Chapter Master rerolls he gave himself. Okay, all hit. And these are Strength 5. So wounding on 3s, rerolling because of Monstrous Rending Claws.
Yep.
Ooh, those 3s are nice. Or those 6s are nice. Okay, so 3 at AP -6.
Okay.
And 2 at AP -3. I want you to take the AP -3 ones.
I mean, they're all going to be on 4 pinballs.
Different
Okay,
damage
but they're
profile.
different damage profiles.
Okay.
That's why I'm
so
doing it that
the
way.
3 at 6?
Yep.
All right.
So
and
4
to the-
pinballs. Yep. 2. I'm sorry, 2.
How much damage are they?
These are D3.
Okay,
That's
so
why
I guess I got to do it one at a time.
Yeah, do it
'cause
one
of-
at a time
yep.
because it could make a difference.
Good.
Okay. And no good.
Did that
So
backwards, Ryan.
no, I wanted to do it this way. All right, so he takes 1.
Feel no pain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Down
now
to
your
1.
Now your damage 3 stuff is wasted. But it's
No, it's not
wasted.
wasted.
One damage. One.
So
He
he's
has
at
2
1.
wounds on that guy.
All right, fills that.
All right, so 3 damage to him. You still have your 5 up feeling pain.
I thought that was the final D3. Because I only made one, then I failed another, so you have another D3.
No, I only had 2 D3s. These are
Oh,
flat.
okay.
These are flat 3
Okay, my bad.
for these ones. So he takes 3 from that. 5 up feeling pain. Okay, so he's
Okay,
dead.
Yeah.
And then next one. So the next one there. Or now you can just roll these together.
Yeah.
2 at this point.
Okay.
Yep, because you already made one of them. So
Make one fail.
make one fail one. So flat 3 to another guy. Another one dies. Which one would you like to take?
We'll take this one.
Okay. Luckily, that Gene Stealer is still within an inch. Yeah, so he can still fight. Cool. All right. We'll then go to the Carnifex. who has 6 attacks because he charged, hitting on 3s. Okay. 3 hits. Oh, I gave him... No, I couldn't give him the Chapter Master rules. That's right. I thought about it, but it's only infantry that can get it.
You gave that to the Broodlord.
Yeah, I gave it to the Broodlord, yeah. Sorry, I thought I had done that differently. These are strength 6, so wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
Cool.
AP minus 3. Sorry, I'm looking it up. Give me a moment. It's going to put you up to your invul no matter what,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I'll just go ahead and roll for it then.
Yep.
All right, make 1 fail 1.
It was 3.
Oh, make 2 fail 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's flat 3.
All right.
Minus 3, flat 3.
Cool. He's level 1 wound.
Okay, and then his Bone Mace, hitting on a 3. Hits. Wounding on a 2, because you're only T4 on them, correct?
Yes.
Strength 8. So wounds, only AP minus 1 though, so 3 up save. D3 damage. For 1. 5 up no pain. Alright, cool. Kills that one guy. Alright, so that pulls this Gene Stealer squad out, which was not the one that charged. So then we'll go on to the one that charged here. They'll pile in. And, because they charged, they still get to activate. The other one, because he was not charged, because he didn't charge, he cannot activate. Yeah, it's weird. Alright, so this is 6 attacks with their Rending Claws, because I might as well, they're hitting on 2s anyway. And I'd rather have the AP right now. Alright, failed 2, that's okay. And then these are Strength 4, T4, so 4s. 6s are very good. Nope, just 5 at AP minus, or 4 at AP minus 1.
Alright.
So 4 3Ls, if you would.
Fail
1. Alright, so 5 up feeling the pain.
Just 1 damage?
Yeah, just 1 damage.
Cool.
Does he
One's
take it
a
or is
2.
he good? Okay.
Yeah.
So 1's a 2, and then the champion, and that still has 4, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Alright, so that's... Oh! I forgot about the living battery ram. I apologize. Goes off for a mortal.
Alright.
Which you know.
Ignore.
Made no difference. Awesome. Alright, so over here now, I'm going to start with the Tyranid Warriors, because I want to pile them in so I can get more Gene Stealers in, hopefully. Oh, and they can go 6 with their pile, because I gave them that ability. I'm going to go over there. Cool. And then still within 2. Yep. Awesome. Shimmy over that way because he wasn't base. Alright. So, Tyranid Warriors. Again, never played them. Don't know their stat line. I know they're hitting on 2s. I just don't know how many attacks they get. So 3 attacks, and then +1 because of the Boneswords they have. So it's 4 attacks each. So 12 attacks. Hitting on 2s. So 3 misses. And these are strength 4, so wounding on 4s.
Yep.
So that is going to be 6 wounds at AP minus 2 for 1 damage apiece.
Alright. 5 ups. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3 die.
Okay, so 3 die. So go ahead and pull them out, and then I will go ahead and do the Hive Tyrant next. It's alright. Alright, and then they'll stay where they are. I don't need to consolidate them at this point, they're fine. And then the Hive Tyrant there, which I believe is 5 attacks, is that correct? That is correct, he has 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. All hit. And these are strength 6, so 3s to wound. So 3 wounds at AP minus 2.
Alright.
And these are
5
flat
ups.
3 each.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alrighty then. So that basically clears out that side of the board, so we don't have to worry about that. So all you have left are the 2 Blade Guard veterans over here.
Yep.
Which can only go into the Gene Stealers, or the, which by the way, I forgot to do their Consolidate, just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
Just force you to have to fight those 2 units.
Yep.
So, which neither one of them has Catalyst, but that's okay. So where would you like to go?
Alright, so he does not have an involve, correct?
He does not have an invuln.
Okay.
He just has a 3 at base save.
Okay.
And your stuff's minus 3, right?
Yeah. So the champion will go in there and the other dude will go in there.
Okay, cool. Sounds
So
good.
was it 3 base +1 for that and then +1 for champion feast, so 5 attacks?
Okay.
So
Is he only 3 attacks base for the sergeant in that, or is he 4?
That's I couldn't remember. I don't know if they're like.
I don't remember if they're 3 base or they're 2 base. I honestly am not sure for the regular guy.
And of course, Battlescribe's like, oh yeah, you were out, so it's gonna take forever to load this.
Yep.
Okay, so I do get 1 additional attack. Okay, which misses, but then Chapter Master.
Yep. And remember, they're -1 to hit.
Yeah, so that misses.
Okay. Yeah, because he would normally be hitting on 2s.
And then toughness on him is
7.
okay, so it'd be 4s then.
Yeah, I'm double checking it just to be on the safe side. You can go ahead and roll one. Yeah, T7.
Okay, so you got 3 at -3. -4 actually, because it's all Doctrine.
Okay, so no save.
So 3
What's the
flat damage each.
And it was
So
4?
9. Only 3 went through.
Oh, only 3 went through? Okay, so
Okay.
I get 6 up feeling my veins. I only need to make 2 of him and he's still alive. I made 1, sadly. So he does take 8, so it does kill the Carnifex.
Cool.
But that's okay. He did his job. He killed off a few of them.
Alright, then the other attacks into the Gene Stealers.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
But Chapter Master.
Yep.
Oh, only 1.
Okay. Well, the Gene Stealers will at least
Then
survive.
3. Nope.
Okay, cool. These guys are not in engagement range anymore, so they can't do anything. This guy's not in engagement range anymore. I realize you have to move the camera around. I apologize. So he doesn't need to worry about anything. So just on to morale. Now you lost 3, and their morale, their leadership is -1.
Yeah. Well, I need to see if Champion of the Feast adds 1 to that or not.
Okay.
Their base edition 9.
They're
Yeah.
either 8 or 9 for their base leadership. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
remember.
9.
So they're 8
9.
now.
So their leadership 8. He lost 3, so
So
on
on
a
a
6
6.
you could fail.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, and then only on a 1 at least can the other guy flee.
The luck has turned, my friend.
Yep.
Oh,
Cool, so the
I saw the
champion's
1
still
for
there.
a second. I'm assuming this one's the champion.
Yeah, so we'll.
That's all.
It's a dice game.
Yeah, it is a dice
With
game.
almost all my feel no pins.
You need all the breaks, and he needs none of them, and he's getting all the breaks.
Yeah.
What do you mean I need none of them? I'm playing with an 8th edition codex.
With the 9th edition something codex.
Not a codex. 9th edition supplement for an 8th edition codex. So yeah, that is all for the Tyranids turn 3. This was turn 3. So we'll be back at the end of the Black Templar turn, or not Black Templar.
Yeah.
No, Black Templar. I was right.
Yeah.
Turn 4 movement phase in just a moment here, guys.
Alright, so movement, just kind of shuffle dudes around, gonna try and do that, but we got the command phase first, Derp. So he has the Feel No Pain and the Mortal Wounds on 6 is the wound. Then he has the +1 attack and 6 is the hit, exploding the 2 additional hits.
Okay, cool.
Yep. And then Chapter Master went on the Vanguard vets.
Yeah, before they moved up.
Yep.
They're hoping to take out that zone throw with them.
Yeah, need points, so...
Or Neurothrope, I'm sorry. It's going to be tough because he does have a 3-up invuln, so
Yeah.
he is pretty sturdy. So that's pretty good.
Your luck's got to run out sometime.
Eventually.
Maybe next game.
All right, so what we got here? What are we doing?
So
Shooting phase.
Shooting...
Start with the Eradicators.
we're gonna
Yeah,
start with
they moved into
full
that
pistol.
building, and we're just calling it obscuring overall for that, so he can fire out through it. Not line of sight blocking all the way around the bottom, so we're fine on that. So yeah,
So, Blade Guard, I'll just shoot into the...
okay. The Gene Stealers there.
So
Go
why
for
not?
it.
Hits.
Yeah, still hits.
And wounds. -2 AP, but
5-up invuln. What's the damage on it?
1,
Okay, so 5-up feeling pain, or 6-up feeling pain on them. I'm sorry. Okay, he's good.
of course. Alright, we'll do the Melta shots into the...
All right, so 6
Big
shots.
boy. Yep.
Hitting on 3s. There's no minuses right now. Ooh, that's
At
terrifying.
least everything hits.
And then wounding on 3s.
Yep.
I get 4-up invulns against these, luckily.
Okay, so that's
5.
Now they show up.
Yeah. Turn 4. 4-up invulns. I make 3 of them.
Okay.
So these are d6 plus 2 each, so
Yep.
could still do a lot here. And you do have a CP if you wish to reroll one of them.
Double ones. Because why not?
So currently it's 6, for sure.
Reroll it.
Yeah,
He's got-
I mean,
he's
what
got
else am I
11,
going to use
yeah.
for it? Cool.
Alright, so 3 more additional, so 9. Not enough to kill him, but could definitely bracket him. So 6-up feeling pains on him. He makes 2, so he takes 7. So it puts him down to 4.
That's good enough.
Yeah. That definitely puts him in at least his middle bracket. I don't know if it puts him in his bottom.
Do it the old-fashioned way.
Yep. And then my apothecary is going to shoot his absolver pistol into him.
Into the single guy?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
So hitting on a 3 hits, wounding on not
that.
Okay. Grimaldus will. I guess we'll just shoot his plasma into him as well.
Okay, go for
not?
it. You gonna overcharge?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
You'll be wounding on a 3 instead of a 4. I think he's T7. He might be
you'll,
T6.
You'll be wounded on a 3 and it'll be 2 damage.
Yeah, and I'll just kill myself.
You won't though.
But I will.
Dude,
I'm double checking his
all or
toughness real
nothing
quick.
now.
Yeah, but if I kill him in combat with
It is
Grimaldus, I at
T7.
least get more points.
Alright.
It is T7.
That's fine.
Alright, so you'll be wounding on 4s.
Almost saw it. Alright.
Wounds. Alright, 4 up invuln on him.
Yep.
He's good.
Cool. Alright.
I'm guessing the other guys don't have any ranged weaponry.
Crack
No,
grenades.
I meant
Oh,
the
no,
right
no,
name
no,
of him.
no, no, no.
Crack
So,
grenade from the captain.
Frag grenade into
frag grenade.
y'all.
Okay. So that's only strength 3.
Yeah, it's fine.
So it'll be wounding on
It's-
5s.
Yeah. But I get
Okay.
at least 3 shots.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 3 shots.
Yep.
Because they're over 5. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s.
1 at no AP.
Alright, so 5 up invuln. Made it.
We'll
Do they
throw
have
a
pistols?
crack grenade in there.
Yeah. I'll say, do they have pistols as well or no?
No, just
Okay.
grenades. So, crack grenade into
Oh, the
Big
zone throw?
Brain Boy.
Go for it. And pull up the stats.
Cool. Hits. Does not wound.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming you're not T3.
No, he's at least T4.
Yep.
Yeah, he's T4.
We'll do his bolt gun shots. I guess into here. Or, I mean, yeah, you don't have to do morale, right?
No,
Yeah, so.
I don't have to worry about morale anywhere right now. I've got plenty of synapse on the field still.
Yeah, I mean, Gene Stealers, because why not, right?
Alright, so 4 shots.
Yeah.
All on 3s, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
All hit.
And on 4s,
3 wounds.
3 wounds. 5 up invuln. Make 1 fail too. And then
Alright.
5 up feel no pain because they had catalyst on them. Make 1 fail. So 1 dies.
Okay.
We'll take. Sorry, I'm just setting him back up. Because he failed.
Alright. Charges.
Go for it.
We'll do Vanguard Vets into the
Okay,
Zernthrope. Is
cool.
that what it is?
Yeah, Neurothrow.
Neurothrope. Okay.
Okay, so what's your distance?
So 5. Go around.
Okay, I got you. Do you mean kind of like that? He can fly, just so you know.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Alright. Chaplain in there.
Yep. Oh, look, you made it.
Yeah.
You just gonna push him straight in? Because you want to try and get the captain in there, or?
So
You got
I
an 8.
have an 8. So yeah, we'll just put him on the hill.
Okay,
Because
cool. Because why not?
yeah. Cool.
There, good enough.
Alright, then the captain into him as well.
Yep.
11. Yeah, well,
Okay. You can move my out there too.
that's fine. Alright, so
Uh,
you can't interrupt anywhere.
Well, you're gonna do Grimaldus?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So I need a.
6?
5?
Or 5? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do 5.
So we'll charge Grimaldus in there.
Alright. Got it.
Cool.
Now you do need to be careful not to bring. You have to stay outside of range of the Broodlord, just as a heads up.
Yeah. I don't think these dudes have any attacks that are worth mentioning, so. Cool.
And then I think I could heroically intervene if I wanted to.
Well, this
Is it
Well,
a
no,
3 or a 6?
It's 3.
Okay.
It was actually Grimaldus I could heroically intervene to. That's why.
I mean,
it
I
was-
rolled an 11 on it.
Yeah,
so
yeah, you got plenty of distance there.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. Cool.
do that.
the
Yep.
tension.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't think I could heroically intervene over here either. Not that I want to anyway.
I was gonna stay there, I guess.
So start of the fight phase.
Let me see if I want to charge my Apothecary in there.
Okay, go for it.
Because if extra attacks...
The Narthecium should be able to do more damage than it does, because it punches through Ceramite to extract Gene Seed, but yet...
Yeah. I'm going to give...
He doesn't have any melee weapons. That's stupid.
Alright, I'm going to give the fight first ability to... What's Grimaldus' stat line like? Sorry.
Very okay-ish.
So I could basically I can either give it to the Gene Stealers here, so they get a chance to fight before the Blade Guard veteran there, or
But they're already fighting him first.
probably yes,
Because, like,
that's what I would choose. It makes the most sense because you wouldn't get a chance to interrupt there. So
That's the only thing you can choose to fight, because he gets to do all the chargers first.
right, that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the Hive Tyrant because he is within 6 of him.
Okay.
So the Hive Tyrant. So basically, if you don't go with Grimaldus first, the Hive Tyrant will fight first.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's 5
it
attacks on the
forces him
charge.
to do that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it forces him to make that decision. Not that it really makes a big difference, but at least I can fight back.
So 5 attacks on the charge, hitting on 2s.
Okay. Well, he's in the Assault Doctrine because of your vow.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
And then wounding on 5s.
Okay.
6s do mortal wounds. So there's 2 there.
2. What's the AP on him? It's at least minus. Yeah, so 4 up invuln. Alright, so make 1 fail 1. What's the damage?
2 damage.
Alright, so 6 up, feel no pain. Make 1 fail 1. So you're down to 3. Okay. He will then get a chance to fight. Because why not? I do need to check what he's at bracket-wise. That did put him into his bottom bracket. So now he's only hitting on 4s. With his 5 attacks. So 2 hits. These are strength 7.
So 3s.
So 3s. So 2 wounds at AP minus 3. And no invuln save can be taken against them.
Okay. What's the damage on him?
4.
4?
Yeah, I forgot that they're plus 1
Alright.
damage.
There's 6 Bufus.
I have to kill each dude off.
Oh my! They have what's their arm? They have no armor.
I mean, I can take an invuln when they get like a 4-up save, I think.
But I'm at minus 3 anyway.
Yeah.
So if they're a 4-up save, then yeah, it's just going to go straight through. And they're flat 4 apiece. I forgot.
Yeah.
I actually forgot about that against the Terminators. That might have made a difference.
No, because I mean, you were just killing them each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meant in the first turn when they had the 5-up feel no pain, or the 6-up feel no pain. But
Alright, I get 5-up feel no pains on this.
Okay.
So on the first one that fails.
okay.
Okay, still dies.
Okay. I'm assuming they're only 1 wound.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was what, 2? Yeah, it was only 2.
Yeah. Yep.
Dead. So kills 2 of those guys off.
So which ones do I want to pull?
And it will be this fight over here. At least he has 10 wounds.
We'll
So
keep
he's-
Scepter Boy alive, so this will go, and this will go.
Okay. And what is what are
So
they
I
doing?
still get +1 to my litanies.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Because the 6-up feel no pain doesn't matter when I get 5-up feel no pains.
Right, yeah.
And I'm not advancing, so.
Yeah, makes sense. So you want to start over here? Chaplain or Chapter Master?
We'll do Chapter Master first, because why not?
And he is your Warlord, correct?
The Chaplain is.
Oh, the Chaplain is.
Yeah. So 5 attack space, +1 for the Val and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Yes. 1 miss. Then wounding on
This is
5s.
the Chaplain?
No, the
No, the okay. I was going to say the Chapter Master had the exploding 6s. So that's why I was saying.
So
What,
that
what's the
is
strength of
3.
these?
5.
So 5s.
Yeah, so 3.
So 3.
Minus
and
3.
So
Minus
4
4,
up
actually.
4 up invuln. Makes 1 fails 2.
Alright,
What's
it's
the damage on
2
him?
damage, but it's reduced to 1, right?
Yes, because he
Yep.
reduces damage by 1. Let me make sure that's. Oh,
Minus 1 to wound.
minus 1 to wound. I apologize. So that was only 2 wounds.
Okay.
So I made 1 of them.
Okay.
Let's just say that. So I take 1, so that's 2 damage.
Okay.
So 2 6-up feel no pains. Nope. Okay, so he's down to 8.
Alright.
And then Chappy Boy. Yeah,
Yep.
I forgot it's the -1 to wound, not reduce damage by 1. Sorry.
New book.
Yeah. New relic, too.
5 attacks. +1 because of the Warlord. Not the Warlord trait, yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. So 6 attacks? Because he's 4 attacks base?
Yeah, I'm just checking to make sure that's it.
Yeah, because you get the +1 for that. The litany, does that give you 1? Or does that just add 1 to the
It's just the add 1 to strength.
Okay. So what's his strength? Just
So
out of
right
curiosity.
now it is 1, it's 5, I believe. Yeah.
It's only strength of user for the weapon?
Oh, my bad.
7.
7, yeah.
So wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Or 5s.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Of course, no
6s.
6s.
Ooh. And then wounding on 5s because of the -1 wound.
Yep.
Which made a big difference.
2
2,
at -2.
4 up and make 1 fail 1. What's the damage?
2 damage.
Okay, 6 of feel no pain. Make 1. So he takes 1. He's down to 7.
Cool.
Alright, and then I'm going to choose my Gene Stealers to fight next. That are over here.
Blade Guard, or Vanguard.
Oh, Vanguards, yeah. I'm
Yep.
sorry, I forgot about them. T4 and 3 up and bull.
Yep.
So, hitting on 3s, I'm assuming. Wounding on 4s,
Rerolling hits
rerolling
because of
wounds.
Chapter Master.
Oh, right, and you give them chapter.
Yep.
So, rerolling everything, basically. So, they're all
4,
over.
5.
And there's only 4 guys there.
Yep.
And they're 4 attacks base.
Yep.
And they have a single Lightning Claw, so...
2 attacks base.
Oh, +1
Champion
for
has
Lightning
3.
Claw.
Yeah.
+1 for the Vow thing.
Yep.
For the Assault Doctrine.
Thank God 40k is not complicated. Right?
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
So 3s rerolling, and then 4s rerolling.
Yep.
And 3 up and bulls. And these are only 1 damage apiece, right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Everything hit.
Then wounding on, is it 4s?
Yeah.
So he's T4?
Yeah, he's T4.
Alright.
He has 5 wounds.
Cool.
And then rerolling. Pretty good roll to start. Well, moderate roll to start. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Okay.
So that's 3, 6, 9, 10.
Okay. These are 3 up invulns. I failed 3, so he's down to 2.
Cool.
Feel no pain.
Oh, yes, thank you. Feel no pains. 6
Like
up
you
feel
need
no pains. Okay, yeah, so down to 2.
Cool.
Alright. So I'll go ahead and mark him up real quick. So, good. Because otherwise I will forget. Alright, so Gene Stealers are going to fight first.
Yep.
Because I want to try and do what I can there. Because it is important. So these will be hitting on 2s because the Broodlord is still there. I have 6 attacks in total. And I'm going to use the Rending Claws, so yeah. Okay, everything hit. And these are Strength 4 versus T4, so wounding on 4s, 6s are better AP. Alright, so that is 3 at AP -1, and 1 at AP -3.
Okay. So how do you
Or
want-
4, I'm sorry. AP -4. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'll do the 4 pinball one.
Okay.
Cool.
Makes it. And then 3 up
Yep.
for those. Fails 2,
Yep.
so 2 damage.
So he's down to 2.
Yep. And then he gets a chance to fight back.
Yep. 4, and then 5, and 6, because the champion of the feast.
Yeah. On 3 still.
Okay.
Because
So 1 miss,
horror is still on.
and then 3's the wound. Alright, 2 at minus a lot.
Okay, so 2 5 up invulns. Failed both.
3
and
flat
then-
damage.
Okay, so first guy 6 ups. Nope. And second guy, come on, give me that triple. Again? No. So that squad dead.
Cool.
Barely. Do you want to pile in a consolidate at all?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you are still just within 3 of that objective marker, which means I can't raise banners unknowingly. So I'll have to take care of that. And then I have the Hive Tyrant over there and the Neurothrope over here.
Yep.
So we will start, just because I already have his thing up, we'll start with a Neurothrope with his 1 attack. Hitting on a 4. Woo, he hits! Wounding on a 4. Okay, doesn't do anything. Not surprised by that outcome at all. Not even a little bit. Hive Tyrant over there has 5 attacks because of Boneswords. And does he hit? No, he only has 1 pair. So 5 attacks. Oh, I've been forgetting about the Prehensile Tails. I'll have to do that for the other one here in a moment.
Okay.
So he is at 7 wounds remaining currently. So he is still in his top bracket. So hitting on 2s, and I'm going to put this into... the Chapter Master.
Okay.
I'm more likely to kill him, I feel. Everything hits. These are strength 6, so 3s. So 4 wounds, AP minus 3 for flat 3. Or, I'm sorry. AP minus 2 for flat 3.
4 pinballs.
Okay.
Fail 1.
Okay, so he takes 3.
Should be down to 2, I believe.
Is he Gravis?
No.
Yeah, then I believe 2. I think he only has 5 to start. Okay, and then his Prehensile Tail, I'll go ahead and get out of the way right now. Hits on 2. Hits. Strength 6, so doesn't wound. And then over here, the one for Grimaldus, because I forgot about it.
Yep.
Prehensile Tail. Doesn't hit.
Cool.
Cool. Alright. So I believe that's all. Oh yeah, the Neurothrop already did his thing. Cool, yeah. So that's all for the Black Templars turn 4. We'll be back with the Tyranids. Wow, words are hard right now. The Tyranids turn 4, movement phase in just a moment here, guys. See you then. So not too much for the Tyranids in the movement phase, because, well, there's not that much left on the field, frankly. Ripper Swarms obviously stayed there where they were, easy enough. Warriors stayed put. They gave the +1 to hit on the Gene Stealers. Wow. Wow, talking is hard right now. And then they're going to raise banners in the movement phase. So I'm not going to shoot with them, but they're at least going to put a banner up on that objective. So that is a plus.
Can they give a thing in
the Synaptic Link, that's during the command phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so nothing so far that I've seen says they cannot do that. So just drop one on here so I don't forget.
It's 'cause characters can't use auras.
Right, yeah. But theirs is a different thing right now, so. Alrighty. The other Synaptic Link things I have are pretty useless right now, so I'm not going to worry about them. Yeah, so for there, we're just going to go into the Psychic phase. We're going to start with the Zoanthrope over here. Or Neurothrope over here, sorry. He is a Zoanthrope, that's just upgraded, basically. He's going to start with a Smite. Goes off on a 5.
Cool.
Grimaldus could technically... I think you're within 24 there. If you want to attempt to deny that. Yeah, you are definitely within 24.
I mean, it's a 5 red.
Yeah, it's only 5.
So,
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. His other one was the Horror. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the Horror on him. Or on that squad right next to him, hopefully. Goes off on a 6. Nope. I think it's a 6. Might be a 5. I don't remember. I'm looking it up now. Because things. It is a 6 to go off. Yep, so that fails. That's okay.
we rolled that 1.
Oh, right, yes. So Neurothrops reroll 1s. Cool. So it does go off. So they're -1 to hit now.
Okay.
That Vanguard Veteran Squad. I realize I still have the Chapter Master rerolls on them, but at least it helps a little bit. Thank you for reminding me of that, Rob. As our cameraman. Super useful.
Always be opposite end of that.
Yeah. Alright, so over here, he's going to attempt Smite to start. So needs a 6 at this point. Got it with an 11. So
Yep.
Super Smite into Grimaldus. And his unit for 4.
Cool.
So
I get
4 5 up
total
veins.
veins.
So you take 4. So kills off the one guy, and then what's Grimaldus left on?
Probably 2.
Okay, so he took 3 from that. And then his other one is going to be Paroxysm, which doesn't really matter that much. I'm going to cast it anyway. Yeah, it goes off an 11.
Yep.
I believe it's only an 18-inch range. It might be the 24. No, it is a... Oh! No, that's fine. That's fine. I was going to say Catalyst. Oh, God. But I forgot I have another guy with it. Yeah, it's only 18, so I guess I'll put it on to Grimaldus. Just be on the safe side. I'm planning on charging your other guy, so I'm not as concerned with that. Broodlord has Smite in the Horror, so he's going to Smite. Needs a 7 at this point. That's an 8. So it goes off. D3 mortal wounds into the Blade Guard for 2. Could kill him. No, down to 1. Alright. And then the Hive Tyrant over here is going to Catalyst first. which goes off on a 6. It does. Haha. Debating on if I put it on himself or if I put it on the Gene Stealers. I'm not as worried about him. You know, I'm going to put it on himself because he doesn't get a chance to fight first right now. So just to be on the safe side.
Cool.
And then he's going to smite, which I need an 8 on the dice now. Failed. Okay. That's fine. So now shooting phase, done. Because I don't have any shooting because they're performing in action. Charge phase. Gene Stealers are going to charge into your Vanguard veterans. Oh, look, they made it. Because they did not need much. All 6 of them, and they are +1 to hit right now, so they'll be hitting on 2s, which is great. And then the Broodlord over here is going to charge the Blade Guard veteran.
Yep.
And he made it. Cool. Just going to drop him there. Alrighty. That's all for my charges. You have no...
Oh, they did an action.
They did an action, yep. I'm intentionally keeping them there.
The last Gene Stealer.
No, he's going to stay where he is. I want to keep him alive as best I can. And in case he doesn't kill him, then he could kill him. So, he's going to give the fight first to the Hive Tyrant there.
Okay.
From the Kraken ability, because I kept that one. And it's every fight phase, which is great. We'll go ahead and start with him, actually. Just because, I mean, you can't interrupt me anywhere, so...
Yeah.
We'll start with him with his 5 attacks hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. Wounds, AP -3. No invul.
Alright, so, 6.
Alright, and flat 3.
Alright, 5 feel no pains.
Or, sorry, flat 4.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay, well, that did not go how I expected. Prehensile.
There's my rolls.
Yeah, Prehensile Tail, hitting on a 4. Hits. Wounding on a 3. Wounds,
There's
no
the
AP.
Hero, there's the hero of Hell's Reach.
D3 damage. For 2. Not enough to... it's just enough to kill him. If you fail these. Haha! The Prehensile Tail does it!
You're laying, Ryan.
I believe he comes back on a 4-up, though.
Oh! But he doesn't end up in engagement range. It has to be outside of engagement range, I'm pretty sure.
I will definitely double-check that.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and move on to the next one here,
Yep.
just to make life easier. So we'll go with the Broodlord here. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling because he gave himself the re-rolls here. Okay, they all hit. These are strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Yes.
Yep.
And re-rolling because they are... Thank God they're re-rolling because they're Monstrous Rending Claws. Much past 5. None of them are they're all -3.
Into the Blade Guard?
Into the Blade Guard bed, yep. So 4-ups. Failed 3.
Yeah.
They're D3 apiece.
He's
Oh,
dead.
he doesn't have
Yeah.
Feel No Pain, that's right. Sorry. I'm so used to you having Feel No Pains on this side of the board
And on
that
a
I just
4-up,
assumed.
Grimaldus comes back with 3 wounds. Cool.
And he is not an engagement range.
No,
correct?
he's not.
Okay, cool. That is good to know. And I'm assuming that's the end of the phase? Not immediately.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just leave him there and I'll...
Yeah,
Well,
cool.
I'll just go ahead and move him through, because why not?
Yep. We will then go to the Gene Stealers over here. So there are 6 of them. So that's going to be 24 attacks. 6 times 3. No, 18. I apologize. Math can be hard. So these are going to be hitting on 2s because I give them the +1 to hit. And they're going to be using the Rending Claws because I want the AP. Okay, 1 miss. These are strength 4 against toughness 4, so wounding on 4s here. Okay, 6s are better AP, and it does make a difference here. Not as many as I would like to see, but better than nothing. So we've got 2 at AP -4,
Alright.
and 6 at AP -1.
Okay. I guess I'll do the -4 first.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. At this
Yeah,
point.
so they're good.
Okay, and then
3
3
on
ups.
these.
Yep.
1 will die. I
You
don't
took-
think
you
anyone's...
failed 2?
Yeah, failed 2.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was just surprised that you failed 2. That's all.
Yeah, we'll pull him. Still want the champion in there.
Makes sense. All right. Yeah, and they'll just stay where they are. They're fine there.
Okay.
Then you get to choose the next one to fight.
Chaplain has to go, I believe.
Go for it. Oh yeah, because technically you would have been able to do him before.
Oh, so you can do both of these guys?
Yeah, you can do both those guys because you would choose the chaplain to fight first. Because he already has the fight first ability.
Cool.
So.
Then I will just do
I
the
forgot
chaplain
about that.
first.
Yep, do the chaplain first.
Not like it really mattered.
What is he? 6 attacks?
Yeah.
Exploding sixes.
It is still active on him. Yes. And again, no 6s. And wounding on 5s.
Yep.
Is -1 to wound. 1.
So 1 at -2.
4 up.
2 damage.
6 up feeling pains.
Wait, did you callus on him?
Yes, but I rolled 3s anyway, so.
Okay. Down to 5.
Yep. And then the captain,
Alright.
which I think is 5 attacks. Is it the +1?
6.
Oh, he's 5 base.
Yep.
Mortal wounds?
He doesn't do mortal.
No, that was on him, but I didn't roll any 6s.
To
Oh,
wound.
that was Grimaldus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wrong side of the board.
Completely wrong side of the board.
Alright.
Yep. So
Yes.
2s, and then he's strength 6.
Yes, so it would
So
be 5s.
6s. Because he's -1 to wound.
Okay, 1.
So 1. 4 up invuln.
Cool.
Alright, he's good. Alright, yeah, I mean, at this point, it makes sense to... Yeah, the Neurothrope makes no point. No point in the Neurothrope attacking right now. So we'll do him. He is in his middle bracket, so he's sitting on 3s now.
Alright.
Which did make a difference. There's 2 misses. And then these are strength 6. These are again going into the captain.
Cool.
So wounding on 3s. So 1 wound. I'll hold on to it for now. 1 wound, AP -3. Or 2, I'm sorry.
He makes it.
Okay. And then Prehensile Tail on 3. Misses. Cool. So then you get your Vanguard vets there. How do you
Yep.
want to split their attacks?
I'm just going to put them all into the character.
Okay. So there's 3 guys.
Yeah.
They're
5, and then 4 on the others.
Okay. So 13 attacks.
Yep.
On
Rolling.
4.
Yep.
Because they're -1 to hit.
Thankfully, still have Chapter Master on him for now,
Mhm.
though. Cool. Then force the wound.
Yep.
Rerolling.
Yep. For you, thankfully, re-rolling. For me, not so much.
Awesome.
How many?
So that's 7.
That's 5, 6, 7. 3 up in bones.
Awesome.
Hey, get 6 up in bones.
I swear to God, if you make all those,
No.
good.
So he's dead. Alright, that's fine.
That is importante.
The horror is still in effect on them.
That's fine.
They are still -1 to hit. Alright, so I believe that is all for the fight phase, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what you want to do for your movement phase and command phase stuff?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we're turn 5, so we can kind of just jump right into it if we
Yeah,
want to.
yeah. So, Chapter Master rerolls, obviously, on the Chaplain.
Can they go to characters as well?
Yeah, it's characters or core,
Okay.
I
Captain
believe.
Masters if you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the aura that only goes on core.
Gotcha. So onto the chaplain, so he's
Vanguard
re-rolling all
will
hits.
fly over here and tag
Well,
him.
they're still tagged in with the
Oh,
Gene Stealers.
man.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do, right? I don't need to move those. I will, however, move my Apothecary to heal Grimaldus and then bring one of his Cenobites back. But I have to
Okay.
do his litanies before I can do any of that.
Yes.
So, going on 3s now. So we'll
Right.
do 5 up, feel no pain on himself.
Okay.
Goes off.
Okay.
And then 6 is the wound, mortal wounds. Goes off.
Okay, cool. And then chaplain over there on the bike? His
Yep,
litanies?
he'll do his exploding 6s.
Okay.
Goes off.
Okay.
Alright, so Grimaldus is at full wounds now. I didn't put a thing there, that's fine.
That's fine. And you'll get one of them back.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't even really matter, it's just for the sake of...
Extra
Hey,
ablative wounds.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And everything else is just kind of staying where it is, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the eradicators if you want to move
They're
them.
gonna stay there.
Okay.
No point in moving them.
Makes sense. I'm guessing they're going to shoot into the Hive Tyrant?
Broodlord.
Probably the Broodlord, because I need to kill him in melee so I can get at least 10 points.
Gotcha.
So that is
Okay,
what I am
yeah.
banking
You
on.
want to move them up 6 so they can get a charge in on him as well, or you want to stay on that objective?
It is
I mean,
turn
it's what,
5.
turn 5, so... almost doesn't
But
matter.
you can't score.
I already scored my
yeah.
primary, so I get 5.
Yeah, so you might as well get them off there and charge.
What do you? Oh yeah, you do because
Get
you
that
pull
charge.
yourself off that
Yeah.
other one.
Like every single attack you get, like to try to guarantee.
Yeah, I mean, at least 3 AP one because of Assault Doctrine, so
Right.
there is that.
And they probably kill that Gene Stealer too.
And Oath of Moment for that
You know what I
turn.
mean?
I did kill him off. You killed.
Character.
You did kill a character. Yep. So you get
Yep.
2 points because you didn't fill him around that turn.
And then I get whatever I get for killing a Psyker
Yeah, which
character.
was 3. Okay.
This is where you pay. He's gonna have.
It only took till
Oh.
turn
He's
5.
gonna have like if this was Old Hammer,
Yeah.
like the game would go on, continue on like a 5 or
Yeah,
like on a
yeah.
3,
Yeah.
and he would only have those Tyranid warriors left probably.
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
No, this is a great
so-
game. I'm really enjoying this game.
Yeah, I honestly thought I was going to call it here, but I can score decent
Yeah,
enough.
you can score decent enough here that it could make a
lot.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Grimaldus is going to shoot his pistol into there.
Okay, go for it. Plasma pistol, yeah.
Yeah, no overcharge.
Okay.
Hits.
This is into the Hive Tyrant.
Yes.
Okay.
Does not wound.
No, it doesn't.
We'll shoot the Absolver pistol into there, I guess.
Okay.
'Cause why not? Does not hit.
Okay. Meltas.
Yeah,
Those
I'm gonna.
boys. You're gonna put him into the Broodlord, you said?
Yeah,
All right, go for it. He only has a 5-up invul,
that's fine.
so
2 misses, but that's okay. And he's T4, right?
T5.
Alright, so 3s.
Yep.
Alright, 2.
2.
Yep.
2 5-up invuls, and I do still have a CP.
Yep.
So depending on what happens here,
You fail both.
you'd have to roll a 4 up to kill him if you got 1 through. Because they're all within 12?
I believe so. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay. I am going to spend it on that because
Okay.
I do have a chance of keeping him alive, which is important. Nope. Okay. So he's dead.
Yeah.
It, minimum damage kills him.
Yeah.
He does have Death Frenzy.
Does he have
hopefully-
Vilna Pains, though?
Oh, you're right. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Alright, so that's 7 and 3, so 8.
No, that's not right. 10. No, wait.
Yeah, 10.
Oh, yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, 10.
Math hog.
6 up Feel No Pains. I make 3, not enough to save him.
Barely though.
Yeah. So, see if he explodes. Hopefully he doesn't. Thank God.
It's like, yes, please, now.
This is the time.
All right. So he's dead, which is my Warlord.
And
Abhor the Witch points.
Yep.
So, yay there for you. All right. That's all for this side of the table, yeah?
Yeah, it's all the. I
Okay.
get a pistol there, I guess.
With the captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
the chaplain should have a pistol too.
Well, we'll do Captain first.
Hits. 5s. Or 6s to wound. I'm sorry.
Well, it was a 6, so.
Okay.
Minus
So,
2.
4 up invuln.
Just 1 damage.
Okay. 6 up Feel No Pain. Okay. Takes
Cool.
1.
Chaplain
Yep.
does not hit.
Okay. He has the Chapter Master rerolls.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Hits, and then 6.
6.
Nope,
Nope, okay.
that's fine.
All right. Charge phase. I'm assuming you're going to charge some stuff into that Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, Grimaldus for sure.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and roll that, because why not? Re-roll it, because why not? Okay. Marginally better.
He got killed by him once. He's very hesitant.
So we'll just go over
Yep.
here.
And that messes me up a little bit.
I'll have the Apothecary charge the
Apothecary
Gene
dead?
Stealer.
Yeah, he already shot.
Yeah.
He fired into the Hive Tyrant.
Apothecary into the Gene Stealer.
Yep. That's definitely a fail.
Reroll. Hey, there we go.
Yeah, you're definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so now I definitely can't get a raise
Eradicators into the
Hive Tyrant.
Hive Tyrant, because
Okay.
I need to definitely kill him.
Okay.
7
7
will-
should be enough.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and move it. It doesn't have to be exact.
Okay.
You can definitely get them all in.
Yeah, with the pylon and all
Yeah.
that crap.
So you're fine.
Cool.
And I don't have a choice to choose anyone to fight first right now, so
Yep.
good on that front. And that's it, because these other guys are already locked in combat.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so we'll start with Grimaldus.
And I do not have any CP to interrupt. So.
Okay, awesome. All right, Grimaldus with your 5 attacks.
Is that with the bonus one?
Yes.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Okay. Wounding on 5s.
What was he, strength 6?
Yes.
Okay, yep. So wounding on 5s. So 1 wound.
Yep.
No AP?
Minus
4.
3.
4 up and
Yeah.
failed.
2 damage.
Okay, so 6 ups. Make 1 fail, so he's down to 2.
Okay. Then the Cenobite gets an attack, because why not?
Apologies, viewers.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Nope.
Cool. You want to go ahead and do the,
Eradicators.
Yep,
Yeah, might as well.
hitting on 3s. 2 attacks each. 3 because of,
3 for the sergeant.
or 3 for the sergeant, yeah, and 2 base.
So 4
Yeah.
for the sergeant and 3 for each of the guys.
Cool.
Are they 2 base?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Primaries.
Oh yeah, that's true, yep. So it's 3 attacks each and then 4 for the sergeant, so
So
10
10.
attacks. On 3s?
Yep.
And then on 5s?
One.
One.
Minus 1.
No.
4 up. 6 up, feel no pain? Nope, so he's down to 1.
Ugh.
He's still alive.
That's super annoying. Alright, we'll
Yeah.
do the Apothecary then.
Okay, go ahead. Now, depending on what happens here, I might... I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do for my turn 5. Because there are certain things that are just not intelligent to do and other things that are. So, we'll see what happens. Don't forget you have the
Threes.
CP, by the way.
Yeah. Wounding on 4s. Alright,
1.
1 at minus 1.
5 up invuln on the Gene Stealer. 6 up, feel no pain.
Cool.
Nope, he's dead.
Alright, then I guess my,
Chaplain? Yep.
Yep. So 6 attacks.
Yep, and then I get to choose one to fight next.
Yep.
Which will probably, realistically, be the Gene Stealers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably.
So hitting on 2s, rolling all hits.
Yep.
Um,
And you got the 6s explode.
yeah, I'm gonna reroll them all. I need,
Okay.
I need 6s. Cool, got 2 more 6s.
Nice.
So
that's-
6 additional hits.
And then wounding on 5s.
Yep.
It's my only saving grace right now.
Cool. So
That definitely made
is-
that -1 to wound definitely made a difference there.
Yep.
So
4 at minus.
4 of them.
Yeah.
At minus, it puts me to a 4 of it. All right, I failed 3,
2 damage each.
so that's 6 damage.
You need to make 3 of these.
5 up in or feel no pain. I only made 1.
Yes.
Now he does have death throws.
That's fine.
On a 6, no. Darn. All right, so that gets you another Psyker character. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna choose these guys, the Gene Stealers here, so they're gonna
Yep.
pile in, and they are still getting +1 to hit from the Tyranid Warriors ability.
That's fine.
So hitting on 2s, and there's still 6 of them. So 18 attacks.
Oh, and I'm gonna consolidate him into those.
The Tyranid Warriors.
Yes, you'll get attacks with them, but
Okay.
whatever.
Cool. That's fine. All right. So hitting on 2s.
You can't go anywhere now.
Hitting on 2s. Okay. All but 1 hit. And then wounding on 4s. 6s are AP better. Okay. So that's going to be 4 at AP -4, so 4 at your invuln. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AP -1, so 4 at 3 up.
Cool. So
Or
involves
5.
first.
Sorry, 5 at 3 up.
Yep.
Okay.
Fill 2.
Alright, so 1 guy dies.
Yep.
Which one's the...
The one that doesn't have the tabard is
Okay,
the
cool.
champion.
So that one's dead.
Then 3s.
Mhm.
Alright, the other one's dead too.
Okay, so just the champion remains. Oops,
Yep.
Sorry.
How appropriate.
And don't forget, they do have the horror on them, so they are... Or no, they don't. Wait, yes they do, because this is your turn.
Yeah.
I got it on them last turn. Yeah. So they are -1 leadership, so we could possibly fail leadership there.
I lost 2.
Yeah.
Leadership 9.
Yeah. So he's later for 8. The veterans.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, they're veterans, I'm sorry. Okay, so,
So I guess 5 attacks into them.
yeah.
Still -1 though, right?
Yes.
Yep. Doesn't matter that much here. Winning on 4s, rerolling. Alright, 3 at involve.
5 up. Make them all. Alrighty.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Not what you can do at that point.
Yep.
Alright, so I've got the Hive Tyrant over here to fight back. He's going to put all his attacks into Grimaldus. So
Alright.
all 5.
Let me check for a stratagem real quick. If you can hand me my book, Rob.
No, hey, but it's my book. Kevin went with me.
What are you checking on, out of curiosity?
There's something where, like, on a 4-up, if it dies, or a 5-up, I can deal a mortal wound, but I'm trying to see what it is.
Oh, gotcha.
Because, I mean...
So, but I can do my attacks and everything right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put him in the Grimaldus, I assume?
Yeah.
Alright.
So 5 attacks hitting on 4s, and the Prehensile Tail is going there as well. So that's 3 hits. That's a good start.
Oh, it's core only. Poop.
Alright, so these are Strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So only 1 wound.
Cool. No involved though, right?
Yeah, no invuln and -3, so just 5 of Feel No Pains on the
Yeah. It's 3 damage or 4?
4 for that one.
Alright.
So he's dead.
You get
Yep.
more assassination points
Yep.
because you brought him back?
Yep.
Oh, it's just like a...
And then Prehensile Tail into Grimaldus as well, doesn't it? Okay. So that's... Oh, and I get my Tyranid Warriors over there. They are 4 attacks each because they have Boneswords. They're hitting on 4s into the Chappie. Or 3s, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said 4s. Their ballistic skill is 4. And they are Strength 4?
Wounding on 5s.
I'm double checking if they're Strength 4 or Strength 5. I think they're Strength 4. Yes, they are Strength 4. So wounding on 5s. So that's 2 at AP -2.
Alright. 4 ups. Take 1.
Alright, just 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So it takes him down to 7.
Oh wait, was that a wound roll of a 6?
It might have been. It doesn't matter. I reduce all damage to 1.
Oh yeah, okay, yep. Okay. So at this point, they can't film around, so that's fine.
Yep.
Oh, yes, because they're Synapse. Tyranid Warriors are.
Well, Tyranid Warriors are Synapse, yes, but that doesn't matter. They didn't lose anything.
Oh, right.
But his guy can't film around. That's what I was checking. By the way, could Grimaldus have failed last turn? What's his leadership?
You can't fail it with the purpose of Cenobites.
Okay,
It
cool.
doesn't count towards it.
All right, cool. So, right now, I'm going to score at the end of the turn for victory for primary points because I went second.
15 again.
Yeah, it's going to be 15. So
Maxed out.
I did max out primary, but the thing is, I can keep myself from losing him, which means I can basically just fall him back now because he has a 9-inch or he has a long movement.
What's that?
16-inch move. Oh, no,
He's bracketed.
What's that core strat where if you fall back, I mortal wound on a d6 or on a 6?
Didn't you already spend your CP?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Is it 1 or is it 2?
I think it's 2.
I think it's 2.
I have cards with the core stratagems. I'll just
Okay.
look it up real quick.
Yep. You also don't forget. You also have the strat that would force me to stay in combat.
It's
On a 4-up.
It doesn't affect fly.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has a fly keeper for
Yep.
sure. Basically, I'm just figuring out ways that I can keep my points safer that you could take from me. It's just an important thing.
Cut him down as 1.
Cut him down as 1.
Yep.
All right. So, yeah, I also have a CP.
I'm gonna use it on these 3, so I'll get
Okay.
Is it-
3 chances.
It's every single model was a unit. It should be every single model that's...
Every model. Okay, so I'll get 4.
Okay.
So I mean, hey,
Yeah, and let me double check his movement. I just need to make sure I can get him out of range. Pretty sure I can, because he has wings. Yeah, his movement is 8,
Cool.
so I can easily get him out of range.
so 6s,
1,
2 more wins.
2. He's got 6 up Feeling Paints, and I do have a CP at this point. So, make 1, fail 1. Okay, so he does die. However,
Oh.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to have him auto-explode.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Just cuz.
Hilarious. That's great.
Yep. Because, I mean, I got the CP this turn, and I'm not going to do anything else with it anyway. Now, that does not kill him in the fight phase, though, so you only get the 5.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
It's still 5.
Yeah, it's still better than nothing. So, D3 mortal wounds to those 2 units. So, whatever they are.
Alright.
Take 2. And then Grimaldus
Take 1.
takes 1. Just cuz.
Takes 1.
That's fine. Alright. Beyond that, I'm still on this objective here. I'm on these 2. I'm just going to fall them back.
Okay.
Actually, no, because you'll get a chance to fight first anyway. You'll probably kill them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just going to fall back because outside of.
This is end of turn 5, right?
This is bottom
Yeah.
of turn.
Oh yeah, so that does nothing anymore.
Right, yeah. And the points that I do have, like I got another 3 for killing the Cenobite Servitor, so I've got 12 from Assassinate. I'm okay with that. And then these guys are going to fall back just because I don't feel like dealing with fighting him, and I have no reason to kill him. So yeah, that's going to be end of game there. We will tally up all the points here in just a minute, and we'll let you know what they are in the outro. But we'll see you there. Wow. That was a great game, and it really did come down to that last turn.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the points, so just so you guys are aware, and if you watch the whole thing, you know, it was 94 to 71 for Tyranids, surprisingly. 10 of those points was on primary, because I was able to hold that.
Yeah.
I was also almost able to max every single secondary.
Yeah.
I chose Stranglehold for one of them, which I was able to max because I was able to hold more the whole game.
In Swarm Army, what are you going to do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know. And then my other one was Assassination, which, had you not had Grimaldus, would have been way harder to get.
I'm sure it's going to get clarified like an FAQ or something, but
Yeah.
as it is right now.
They count as characters, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, so, unless they have a different thing in their keyword thing.
They don't.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because it's all one data sheet. It's just like
oh, that's rough.
different stats.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
And then, what's my other one again?
Raise banners.
Raise Banners, you're right, yeah.
Yep.
Which, you know, at least I knew I was going to get 10 off of, because there was no way you were going to get to my backfield.
No.
It was extremely difficult for you to do that, and if you did, I was losing anyway.
Yeah.
So, I was able to get one over here. I was hoping that Gene Stealer would stay alive long enough to be able to pop one up over there just for an extra point or two, but...
I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah, Apothecary just beat him down.
Oh, my brothers.
So, for you, what did... tactically, I don't think we really did anything wrong.
No, I just really messed up with your Alien Shroud.
Yeah, that's true.
New army still trying to...
Figure it out.
I don't normally... When I do take big blobs of stuff, it's usually in Deep Strike with Corn Demons, so trying to maneuver that on the field is...
A new thing?
Yeah, new thing. But I think I did okay enough.
Yeah, no, I think you did great. Again, I mean, you got 71 points. It's not like you did poorly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do think Oath of Moment might have been a difficult one, especially with the piece of terrain we had in the scenario.
Yeah.
Just because of that, I think that was a difficult one for you to get.
Yeah.
Abhor the Witch was a great one. You did end up maxing that out.
Close, though.
It was close, yeah. Yeah, it was very close. Otherwise, it would have been another 3-point differential there. Actually, it would have been more, because that was the one that you chose as the...
Yeah.
That's what you chose, yeah. That would have been 8 points difference. I rolled like a demon for a lot of saves.
Yeah.
Like, I really did. And I mean, you rolled really well for a lot of your saves, too, with some of those things.
Yeah.
So, especially your 5 up Vilna Banes. Man, you made so many of those.
Yeah, when they hit, but it's like when they don't, it's like...
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
What are you going to do?
Anyway, I had a great game, seriously.
Oh, yeah, man.
So much fun.
That was nail biter for sure.
Oh,
man.
yeah, absolutely. I want to give a quick shout out to Jay from Custom Cut Tokens. Thank you so much. These objective markers, as you saw, and the wound markers especially, are super useful.
Yeah.
And Patreon, thank you guys so much. I'm trying to wrap this up quick because it's late. We've been shooting for a while, and we all want to kind of get home. Other than that, please like, comment, subscribe. Every little bit helps out so much. Thank you guys. Keep on gaming, and we'll see you in the next one.